up? What's cracking? What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my curb. Let's get nasty.
Hello and welcome to our live.
What's up?
And what is happening?
I'm gonna make a popcorn. Excuse me a second.
Okay. We enjoy popcorn, honey.
Listen.
I'm also enjoying my own libations. That's not popcorn.
Okay, I have liquor already. I just need the popcorn to make my stomach. Yeah, for some
Okay.
stomach, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
but we are here, people. Yes. Hi. Hey, babe. Hey, Fabio.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? Let's
Listen.
get things, okay?
What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Reality Check Live. Before we get into the overall episode, I wanted to apologize to you guys. Yes, we did not have a Scene and Screen Mondays this week, but we will be back on it with the Scene and Screen Mondays next week, and we'll be good to go. Hi, Gabby. Come on, Messy Boots JT. I live.
We was fast.
Okay. Listen, yes, we will be right back with Scene and Screen Mondays next week. But tonight, honey, Reality Check Live is live and in color because we are talking about Chasing Atlanta's Meet the Cast.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Listen, first off, this is Chasing Atlanta Season 7, honey. If you didn't know, Carl is on this season as a main cast member, as well as me being an associate producer and creative director of the season.
Come on.
Baby, we got a season, okay? And so we're just going to kind of go through the whole layout of the Meet the Cast, and let's really chat about it because there has been a lot of buzzing happening in just 24 to 48 hours of its release. Okay? It's been so much happening. Because I want to know, what do you think about all the stuff that has been going on after the Meet the Cast?
Because what Bruce say? Because I really want to know that. I really want to know that. It's been a lot of I will say, it was interesting to watch. I will say the cast is amazing. They're doing a great job. But I will say some things did have me a tad bit perplexed.
Absolutely.
A tad bit perplexed.
I think we both was a tad bit perplexed, if I'm honest. We both were. So I think it's time for us to really get into the thing and really figure out what's up and talk about it. Because I would love to get some clarity from the people.
Come on.
By the way, we also open to all people from the cast. If you're ready and available and you would love to chat with us, let me know and I will drop the link for you. You can come on down, okay?
Come on. Yeah, let's do that.
So I'm about to go ahead and pull up the Meet the Cast. What we're going to do is I'm not going to show the Meet the Cast, but we're going to kind of like have it for visual preferences, like just showing each person's like scene for it. And we're going to talk about it because I really want everybody to go and watch it for themselves, right? Like,
period.
Head on over there to Chasing Reality and check it out for yourself. Because I want, the people got to see it live and in color for themselves so they can understand. Okay?
That's it.
So let's just go down the list of all the people and we're going to go from there, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
The first one we're going to do, we're going to start off. Hold on, let me go ahead and share the screen real quick. Let me find it. Okay, period. We're going to start off with Miss Nick. We're going to do Nick first. Okay, hold on. Let me get back this up here. All right, there we go. All right, we're starting off with Nick first, honey. Nick is the anchor for season 7. Okay, first off, I want you to kind of, you can go into details later, Obvi. But I kind of want you to go into number one. How did you feel about working with Nick in this season? This is your first season. This is Nick's third, fourth season. How did you feel about working with Nick this season?
Working with Nick is always cool. Me and Nick have always had some type of relationship over the years, so I guess it was exactly, honestly, to be perfectly honest, it was exactly what I thought it would be. So work with Nick, I think he held down to, I feel like, out of what was left, he would have been the best choice for the anchor. That's how I feel.
I feel that. Okay. And by the way, people, we're welcoming in Tremelica Fontaine.
Tremel coming up here. Where you at? Oh, he's surely on the screen.
She up here.
What's up, Tremel?
Hi.
How's it going?
It's awesome. How are y'all doing?
We're amazing.
Great. I'm eating a muffin.
I'm screaming. And you came in right on time. We just actually started the overall chat. So I would love for your take. The first question I gave, which in case you see on screen, is Dominique. He is the anchor for season 7. I asked Carl just now, how did he feel about Dominique working with him in this capacity? I mean, all of y'all are familiar with him outside of the show, but how did you feel about working with Neek in this first season of yours?
Oh, I love Neek. I thought it was nice. That's all I can say about it.
A week.
I will
No,
say
it
it
was
was
nice. I think he
experience. I
did
learned things
I
about
think,
Nick.
I mean, I heard a tail end of what Carl said, but I think that he was probably the best person to anchor for people out of the choices from last season, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
I feel that. I can agree with that as well. I think Neek, out of everybody from last season, it kind of made sense for him to be the person to kind of bring in the new girls.
Yeah, he kind of was like the face. Like he was always the one other than a particular other person, but like he became like the face because he elevated. Yeah.
Mhm. He did. He indeed did. And I will say to give Dominique his flowers as well, outside of just, his contribution to this season. I think his contribution to Chasing Atlanta is very much obvious,
Yeah.
like he's shown literally a well-rounded story from personal to chase to growth as an individual and as a cast member. I think he's definitely been perfect for bringing the boys and girls in. Okay.
Don't forget drama.
Oh, yes. And she comes with the drama, honey.
That's her specialty.
I'm crying. Not a specialty, Lord.
Yeah.
That's her
So
specialty.
so just to rewind on that, because you said in your statement earlier that
Hmm.
Dominic gave you exactly what you expected of him. So is that what you referred to?
Uh-huh. She was really into her specialty this season.
Mm.
Really into
Okay,
it.
specialties. So let's get into the Dominique's of it all's meet the cast conversations. When he expressed some of his things, how did you guys feel about his meet the cast interview?
Primal.
Janelle, you can start.
Um, I mean, he just talked about what did he talk about? I forgot.
I'm crying.
I
remember,
don't remember.
in his in confessional, he just talked about how it was the pressure of being the anchor and what to expect this season and where he's at previously in life, and of course who he thought was chasing the most. And well, I don't think they asked him that.
They asked him that. I remember that part, but he just didn't really say anybody. But I think he was pretty standard as far as like what he was going to say, as far as like, telling what the season was going to be about, showing that he was going to be the anchor. So I felt like he was pretty much like a introductory person, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he did the assignment of, not giving away too much, but just talking a little bit about what he was doing, his role, and he didn't go below the belt or anything with anybody. So I think he did a great job.
Okay, period. Carl, how about you?
I don't feel the same way. His meet the cast was his meet the cast is how a lot of girls meet the cast should have been.
Mm. And we will be revisiting that statement as
You
well.
will revisit that in a second.
Yeah. Okay, period. So, and for me personally, I definitely enjoyed Dominique's Meet the Cast. It gave very much a vet, It gave very much like, okay, girl, well, I'm the girl who already knows how this goes. So I'm letting the boys and girls know how this goes,
Sure.
And I live for that. I live for that. Okay, period. So let's move on to the next one. The next one will be Tonette. Tony,
Imagine
right.
being
Oh my
able to
God.
build anything
Not a
just
commercial.
by
Not the
thinking about it.
advertisement.
Meet Base
Come
44,
on, monetization.
a complete AI.
Okay.
And try to get to know.
So we're talking about Tony now. How do you guys feel about Tony this season and working with her? Carl, you start here.
Tony was exactly what I've been knowing Tony for well over almost 10 years. She's always had like a motherly type figure to herself. She's always been working. Like I met her working, so she's always been working. Yeah, Tony gives me one thing I can't say because as a reviewer of last season compared to this one, she's a lot more involved and a lot more like she seems like she's more at home in this season than she was the last season. So I'll give her that. She gives me more of that motherly thing with her, and she's working.
Absolutely. And Tony
So
was
she gave me that. She gave me Tony. What I expect from Tony.
got it. Because you and Tony, as well as Tremel, you and Tony, y'all known each other before getting on the show. Period.
Yeah.
Okay. Tremel, how did you feel?
I love Tony. Like, she was my girl, and it was like it was so hard to catch up with her because she was like gone working a lot. But like whenever she was around, it always just I would always sit next to her. She was my go-to person. Like, yeah, and whenever we would talk, it would always be like really, 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 really good talks. And she's level-headed. She's smart. She's innovative, and she be working, and she gets money. Okay,
True that.
Period. Very much so. And I love Tony. I think Tony is a great individual who does work very hard. I think my only thing, I specifically with season 7 working with her, and I didn't get to work with her as much, but the amount that I did, and to obviously witness everything, I wish she was more involved. I think I know she worked so much, so there are times where she wasn't going to be there, and so that was just disappointing. But it's not like I hate her or anything. It's just I wish you definitely was able to kind of connect with y'all. Like Tremel said, like you didn't really get to experience her and be with her as much.
Yeah, she wasn't in the mix as much as I feel like she should have been. But like again, she was working a lot. So
yeah, she was working a lot. So I'm not mad at her for that at all. I totally get it. But I really want people to see more and more of her because she's a key.
Yeah. Because you got to realize a lot of people do work and it's not on the camera, but some people only work when the camera's on. So, there's that.
Yeah, true tea.
Yeah.
True tea. Period. Now, at the end of hers, who was chasing, who wasn't chasing? Because one of the things that she did bring up, before I even get to that part, was her saying that, last season she didn't feel like she got to really showcase much because of so much was going on. She did feel like herself that she was also more involved within, this season in general, which she was based off from last season. And so I really enjoy the fact that she really is acknowledging the difference in what this season is bringing, because I do feel like this group is a powerhouse and y'all really created a circle.
True. A little obtuse, but
Yeah, a little oval.
A little ovalish, but
Tremel, what you got to say?
Nothing. Violent Betty over here, just hiding behind Carl, my owner.
Okay.
Not your owner. So at the end of it, she did say that she felt like Noelle was the person that probably wasn't chasing the most because she didn't get to see and experience.
Nobody did. That was an accurate assessment. Accurate. That was very accurate.
It was very accurate?
That was very accurate.
Oh my goodness. Why do you feel like it was accurate, Carl?
Hell, Tony was barely there. She didn't see Noelle. I was there all the time and I ain't see either.
Oh, Lord. Tremel, how do you feel?
Who?
Oh my God. Well,
you gotta see a summer picture.
I'm script has to show the picture, okay? This is Noelle.
I will say that without giving nothing away, I hope. I don't really remember seeing Noelle that much. But I'm not gonna say that I know anything because maybe I wasn't around enough.
But like there was a lot of people that did scenes that everybody wasn't invited to, so maybe we just didn't see it. Maybe we gonna see it with y'all.
Yeah. So,
like I said, January 28th.
January 28th, baby.
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't invited.
Okay. Well, next on the docket, we're going into Althea. That's my girl.
When it comes to Althea, I think Althea I think she what I like about this season, to me, this is just my opinion. I feel when you get a bunch of different gays and people from the LGBTQ community with different backgrounds and from different areas, I think with Althea being a heterosexual, cisgender woman, I think she had to deal with a lot of different type of gays and some of those stereotypes that we have to deal with when we're interacting with heterosexual people.
Yeah.
So I feel like she had a lot to deal with, and I do feel like you're gonna see how she deals with it this season, and I don't think it was easy for her at all. I don't think it was easy for her. So hats off to that bitch Althea because she had excuse me, a lot to deal with this season, a lot.
Yes.
From gay men, transgender men, transgender men, Lord Jesus, transgenders, gay
Cancel
men.
her now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cancel the bitch now.
No, I didn't mean it like that. But you got transgender, you have the gay men, you have the certain type of, you got the certain type of, you got the uppity gay men, you got the cool mom gay people. It's a lot. She had every type of gay you could think of. She had encountered. She was like Street Fighter. This was Mortal Kombat for her.
Okay.
She was going up the ladder. So I mean, I don't know. Like she had a lot going on, but shout out to her. I think she handled it very well, and I can't wait to see how she navigated Mortal Kombat gays.
Okay. Well, while we got the comment up, I want to address what this person said. I might be biased a little bit, but I'm not feeling the new cast members. I will give them a chance, but so far it's a no for me, especially after watching Harviana's live from yesterday. Now, both of you were on that live. Where do you think that this person got this feeling from? I
What
unfortunately.
live was this? I don't remember that.
Oh, Shamel wasn't on that live.
Okay.
I'm not really sure where they got it from, but I feel like it's like it's the classic case of every new show.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a certain amount of people that's been on the show time after time, season after season, you won't know. Y'all see how it was Housewives when they got rid of Nene. It was a nocturnal uprising in that bitch. So it's just like when y'all see somebody new, y'all know we gotta realize these people that y'all fell in love with, they were new at one point. So it was like y'all didn't know who they were at one point. So I feel like with that era being over, give these new people a chance.
Yeah, because I genuinely think that, and this is really no shade, but we got to be real about stuff, is certain spaces and platforms are built from a certain kind of energy and a certain kind of content, right? And we have to be honest that when it comes down to Harviana's lives or TTB's lives or, the people in the sector that, a lot of the mess thrives in, is like, when it comes down to it, you're not going to always get a great depiction of a person in those spaces. Because, everybody hates me because of those spaces. No shade.
And not to mention, you also got to look at the fact that a lot of times y'all don't understand, because I see a lot of comments be like, what happened to so-and-so? What happened to so-and-so? There's a lot of things happen between those that happens behind the scenes. And sometimes you got to get more of the big picture. A lot of those people did think they were bigger than the program.
Yeah.
And as you can see, if you feel like you're bigger than the program, then don't be a part of the program.
Yeah.
So if you want to know why them people ain't here no more, why don't you send them a DM and ask them why they ain't here?
Yeah, because I mean, the reality is what it is. You don't have those new people. Okay, now what? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change the fact that the show still goes on, and obviously it goes on because you have a whole new group, and it's fine. You're gonna just take the time to really get to know people based off of what you see in real time. Like, yes, some lives may not be as becoming to people, or they may not always say the right thing. When you're in the moment, it's not. You don't always say the right things, Sometimes you can slip up. Sometimes you can, mumble some things, and some things may come off the wrong way. I'm guilty of that. So I can understand that, but don't write people off just because of one interaction or.
Well, girl, I'm gonna tell you like this, Miss J. The January 28th, watch it, give it a chance. But girl, I feel you. I don't like some of the new girls either. Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I feel like you are throwing shade. I feel like you are throwing shade just now.
I'm just saying.
Because okay, let's break down what you said. I just want to break down what you said. You said that some of the past girls felt like probably they were bigger than the program.
They did,
and then they got up off of the program. And he was like, "Well, if you want to figure out why they ain't a part of the program no more, just go DM them. Like, these hoes are still reachable."
Exactly my point. And I think it's a common misconception, because I feel like when we do things like any of these web-based reality things, they start they heavily compare this shit to Love and Hip Hop and all them guys. I'm telling y'all, this ain't that. For one, we ain't got the budget they got. We just had a whole goddamn debacle about 12K a couple weeks ago. Them bitches dealing with 12 million. So these bitches can go to Poconos and every goddamn thing else with no goddamn problem. Sometimes we be at web trying to throw a series for web series, trying to go to Miami to be a problem.
Girl,
so it's just
hold you. I don't know if those hopes are big. I hope your hopes aren't that high.
Yeah, but these people hopes be these high for these platforms. I'd be like, y'all be holding us to a fucking $12 million standard.
No, I wasn't talking about. I was talking about her direct comments. It's like, you hope they gonna change their mind. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. Now, what she said, Miss J said she felt they came off snarky and uppity. You are a smart young lady. Okay, that's all I got to say.
I'm screaming.
She quick on her toes, I'll tell you that. But I'm with her. Yeah, based off Harviana's live yesterday. Yeah, I feel her snarky as well. I get you, girl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, like, well, I'll say as far as like my experiences with everybody, I like everyone. I felt like they made a great show this season. Like, I really feel like everybody put in their best foot forward for that, and I'm excited for everybody to see it. You know, as far as those lives are concerned, that ain't none of my business.
Oh yeah, I don't really know what they were, but I know I had a good time. I had a good time with everybody. I thought it was fun.
Yeah,
I had a great time every day. Okay.
Okay.
I
was actually excited for filming. Every time they was like, "Yes," I said, "They sent me the call sheet." I was like, let me see what we're gonna do today."
Who all gonna be there?
Jamar said, "I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way."
Come on, Jammer.
Yes, Whitney. Okay. Well, let's continue on with Miss Althea. Of course, as we talked about, she is the first cisgender woman on the show who is heterosexual. You know, and that's a new thing, obviously, for any type of platform like this. Like, that never happened, obviously, and that's a big deal. But how do you guys feel about not only her? Because I know Carl did say that she had a rough time. Tremel, I want you to kind of get into it a little bit. What did you think about Althea's placement within this group?
I was actually thoroughly excited when she joined the platform because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like this platform can elevate to not just past the LGBTQ community, but it also can like be all inclusive of all creatives from all different walks of life and different backgrounds, and to, just give everybody a chance. It'll open up more doors, I feel like, and I was hopeful for that. I was hopeful for that.
Mm-hmm. I do genuinely think Althea is a sweet girl. Like, she is a very sweet girl. She has a story to tell. Her story is very good, I must say. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there is something there that can really like make a difference for a lot of viewers, because there are a lot of viewers, specifically Black women, Black cisgender women. A lot of them watch these shows. And
absolutely. That's why I was glad that was one thing I glad they gave her to put her on the cast, because it's most of the fan base is cisgender heterosexual women.
Yep.
I hope they love her.
Absolutely. And that's why I think that's what makes this season so amazing, because it's such a difference. There is
so inclusive,
It's so inclusive.
And for lesbians, they keep asking for lesbians.
And she's a baddie. She looks good.
Lesbian gays is like oil and vinegar, okay?
Okay.
You see lesbians, they got their own show. I don't know what goes on over there. I'm telling you. Don't know what happens over there.
I wish no shame. Yeah. No shame.
I do
want to let me play this one part.
I'm sorry, Queen. It'll have to be you. Nova.
So she spoke on Nova being her choice in reference to the person who isn't chasing. Let's expand on that. Tremel, what do you think?
I think I mean, it's clear from I'm just gonna say it's clear from the trailer that they don't like each other, so it was expected.
I would have to agree. Like, if
you don't like somebody, you just don't do those things, I guess. I don't know.
Their blow up, I believe, is like people just looking at the blow up, but I think their blow up is gonna be a very big conversation piece going forward. So I'm very interested to know on January 28th when it airs, what everybody's take is gonna be on their situation.
Yeah,
because they have a very interesting dynamic with each other.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm very interested to see how everybody views it.
Yeah, I want everybody views
how we experienced it.
Right. Because our experience has been there, and people just watching it could be completely different. And some people just have the most outlandish things that they see on TV. And I'm here to read it. I just want to know.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
how
no-
outlandish are you getting today?
yeah, like it's I'll be like, girl, how did you get
How
that?
did you get that?
Baby, like not even to veer off too much, but like bitch, when everybody started saying Mia Bando was secretly talking.
Yeah, see what I'm. That's what you see.
So
What I'm
I
talking about.
wanted him.
I'm
What?
curious to read those comments.
That's what you got?
That
I'm
yeah,
calling this man a bouncer.
that's what I'm. That's what I say. Because once you get these, so you're experiencing it when you see the people's comments. It's like I just wonder where y'all getting that from. So I'm curious to know how they're gonna get with this one.
It's insanity, but I'm
Yeah.
excited to see where it goes because
I
this
am.
is going to be a tea-ass story to watch. Okay.
Yes, it is. They have a very nice story that they're gonna like to unfold. So stay tuned for that.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first
Not
million?
super
What is this
guy.
for?
We're trying to get
Okay.
advice for the young.
The next on the docket is Noelle. Noelle is a baddie added into the cast this season. And she is something else, honey. Like, no, Noelle is a boy, but you know how I get down. I call everybody she, honey. So everybody just want to be clear because then people going to be asking, is she is
I ain't tugging on your wig in
non-binary? Is
comments.
that? No, Noelle's a boy. He's androgynous. So you will get boy, girl, whatever he wants to give, but he's always going to give pretty. Okay.
I mean, I don't really think she's androgynous. I don't think she's using that correctly.
Okay.
She's up in drag, is what she is.
Oh.
That's drag. I'm just saying. And drag, if I believe androgyny is like when you like have a look where you could be a boy, you look like a boy or a girl, like you could kind of like, I don't know. I believe it's like you can.
Androgyny is when you don't exude either feminine or masculine.
I couldn't get the word.
Like it's more so ambiguous, whereas you could be either. Like they don't know exactly what you are just based off of looking at you, whether you are male or female.
Just so yeah, so she's a drag queen.
Oh my God.
Well, that's the definition anyway.
Well, that's the definition of drag queen. We're looking at it.
Oh my God.
Why did I say that?
Oh my God. We're going to get to that a little bit shortly. Okay. Not another 613 blind.
You see what I'm saying?
I am screaming. So, you know, Noelle kind of basically expressed his journey of becoming who he is today, which in case I learned within the trailer, that he was from Aiken, South Carolina, and he came to, you know, Atlanta doing his biggest. Everybody knows him. He's basically, you know, a viral girl. So going into this, I'm excited to see his journey because I really like Noelle. I think he is so sweet. I think he is hilarious, and I think he's entertaining. And so, you know, let's expand a little further in his initial meet the cast, where asked who did he feel like was or wasn't chasing, and he decided to say,
all like a goddamn Cheshire cat just sitting behind his owner. This is Noelle.
Not us. Well, first of all, my thoughts on Noelle. Talented rapper. I love Noelle. Such a sweetheart. Yeah, he's a very entertaining, very funny, very funny. Like you said, was sweetheart, but I will admit this did throw me off. And like I said, if y'all want to know my confusion, y'all will have to watch the show. Because I need y'all to remember this in y'all brain and go watch the show. And this ain't gonna make a lick of sense to y'all.
So you personally feel like him choosing you threw you off?
Yeah. It didn't really throw me off because, mind you, as the season progresses, it makes sense. But it didn't make sense from where, you know, from beginning of the season to where we are now. That didn't make sense to me. But it's like it didn't make sense, but I expected it. I'm not surprised by it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't, like I said, January 28th, I'm trying to wait because you see I was doing last on the live the other day. Because these hoes, honestly, as we can see for this Meet the Cast, are doing, to me, in my personal opinion, they're doing too much too fast. You can really tell where the dynamics of the cast is already, and all we did was release a trailer to Meet the Cast. It's like, geez Louise, people. January 28th. Y'all is not going to wait. And I'm trying my damn, because y'all know I like to talk on and on and on.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to watch my words. I'm like, bitch, if I say too much, I'm just going to give everything away. And I feel like they're setting it up to where to me, I feel like already giving too much away already. But like I said, watch that part, then watch the show, and then you can see my level of confusion.
Yeah, absolutely. Period.
With that particular situation. Because
Okay. Tramel.
What's the question?
Him choosing you and Carl, but you personally, how did you feel about him choosing you?
Well, I'm fine with it. He wasn't really around for any of my story that I can recall. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. I'll just leave it at that for now.
Yeah, that's it.
Noel is here. He said, "Grown people telling me what I am. Mind you, Carl, we kiki every time we see each other. I thought everyone's dynamic is genuine outside the show."
It is.
Mm.
Hey, Noel.
Okay, period. And Noel, if you would like to come up and say anything, you're more than welcome. It's an open forum. This is not a messy one. Okay,
Not messy.
we can
I'm
have
just
all
telling
kind of conversations necessary without
only
saying
thing I
anything.
said, I'm like telling what you are. I'm just saying what you. I said that's what is it called? It's not androgyny. That ain't what the definition of androgyny is. That's all I was saying.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
If that's
okay.
what you go by, hey, like I said, you grown, you right. As you want to go, I just what I said.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
Let me see. He said he wants to come. I'm gonna drop the link for him. Oh, please. There we go.
But yeah, I will say, tad bit confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Tad bit.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was surprised. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't expect that. I didn't really know where. I don't really know where anybody's choice is really gonna land, to be honest, because things have definitely surprised me, and I was there, So I really don't know where things are gonna go, but I was definitely surprised. One second.
Yeah. Like I said, surprised, but I say it was surprised me, but it didn't.
I enjoy it.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Noel. How you
Good
doing?
morning. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
morning.
What's
Hey.
tea? What's tea, honey?
Yeah.
Shit. Just popping the shit.
Yes. How you doing?
I'm good. One day at a time. God is good.
All the time, bitch, and all the time, God is good.
Hello. What's
So
going
again,
on?
this is an open forum. So we're obviously talking about the Meet the Cast. We're on your section, and
Hmm.
we were expressing the fact that all three of us actually were definitely surprised at you
I never said I was
choosing Mel and
surprised.
Carl.
No, I was surprised. I was surprised.
I wasn't
Well, I want to
surprised.
touch on the
I
drag
wasn't
queen thing.
surprised.
I am not a drag queen. Drag queens to a drag. Excuse me. Everybody is entitled to their opinion and what they perceive, right? I feel
Mhm.
like drag queen is a stretch only because when I think drag queen, I think drag show. Like I'm thinking like super dramatics and girl, you had the heavy, heavy, heavy makeup, like
I don't
big
know.
hair, big
I'm not that.
hair,
Yeah, I'm like
glitter and
I was not that
sparkles
kind.
and
I don't
and
really
you
know
know.
what to call it because you see, I struggle with androgyny. I just know androgyny.
Yeah,
I just
but
knew it meant something
but
different.
I always call it androgyny only because
I
I
did
call
too,
myself
actually. I did.
a tom girl, because I love dressing up, and I guess you can call that drag because I mean I'm gonna say straight people
Tom
always
girl, I
say,
like.
"Oh, I love you in drag." So I'm like, people understand it from everybody's mindset is different when it comes to it. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It's not a drag to me, or I didn't feel away. I just want to just touch on what I thought androgynous was. It's more of that tom girl esque when you have the girls who are tomboys, and I'm just like, well, androgyny feels like tom girlish to me. So that's
I
why I always
appreciate
say
it.
it.
I like that. I like the Tom girl. I mean, I used androgyny one time, and somebody told me I was using it wrong, and that was the definition. Tramel
Yeah.
gave me one that was given to me. So like, oh, so I've been having it wrong all the time. Okay, had it.
And okay, let's touch on this. Meet the cast, honey.
Yeah, let's touch
I,
on that.
I'm surprised that you all were surprised about that because when I met Carl, first of all, this is off rip. When I met you for the second time, I met you the first time at a music video. The second time I met you was at the party and you started off like just getting into the things of the things. So I'm like, oh, this bitch is gonna be mess. Like this bitch is gonna just stir up the pot. Every time I seen you, it was just that. Like you would step to the forefront to call some shit out. So I felt like, girl, in the sense you are messy, but I'm still confused on why y'all are confused because I tell y'all this all the time,
But
all
see, that's
outside of cameras.
and see on. But you gotta also realize, like I said, January 28th, even you will see from beginning to end why it may have seemed that way.
Okay.
Because it seemed like I was doing stuff, but you got to see his story from the beginning, and you'll see why it made sense.
And let's be very clear.
One thing
DC,
about me, I'm always a caller out of bullshit. I'm never a shit starter.
DC
But
5.
you are definitely correct on that. I'm gonna call some shit out.
The girls, you know, me and my girls, DC, you know, they had the group chat that everybody, you know, has
The infamous group chat. I'm aware.
you know, we're in such scandal, honey.
Scandal.
So they know that I have love for Tramiel. Like I have like a soft spot for Tramiel. Everybody knows this, but Tramiel was messy this season. Like that, just calling it what it is. Tramiel, you were at my New Year's hosting. Like everybody knows I fuck with you, but bitch, I have to call it what it is. You were messy. And maybe you're right. I maybe need to see the season to kind of understand
It
everything.
sounds like Noel need to see the season too. So January
I
28th,
thought we just need to see the season.
I
And
don't
Noel to
remember
sit down and
doing
watch.
anything.
But
with
Tramiel,
it.
it was given just for me. It was given. I'm gonna throw this raw, but my bitch gonna come over here and hand out
Oh, Chow,
checks.
you must have got that from your group chat, Chow. Because
No, that's just my perception. It gave Tramiel gonna talk his shit, but then Carl gonna be the pit bull and come out to the forefront like, "Girl, I'm gonna bite you if you get close to him." Type
I'm a
shit.
biter.
You get what I'm
Oh.
saying?
I'm screaming.
I might be a
Well,
little
I'm
biter.
sorry
but
that was the perception. That was never the case. And,
But
That was
Tramiel,
never-
we
and
talked about this in Miami. Like, was everybody drunk? I'm confused.
I was. We was in Miami.
I'm like, we talked about this.
I would have been drunk by then.
come through, Tramiel. I knew it. No, I don't know what he's talking about. and
Listen,
he's
y'all,
going to
this
see-
is all
Okay, now
hearsay.
he don't know what we're
January
talking about. See,
28th.
that's why I
Y'all
hate
been
shit
y'all
like
own-
this.
y'all been
Now
y'all
you don't
own
know
group.
what I'm talking about. When we had a
don't.
conversation in the kitchen. Okay, don't worry about it. You know what? Scratch it. Don't even. You know what? Don't even worry about it. January
I remember
28th.
the conversation in the
Let's
kitchen.
I'm
yeah,
and I
y'all
know
be
screaming.
it
judged on the
again.
28th.
January 28th. Fuck it. Roll the clip. Roll the clip.
Can we revisit this after this? I want to revisit this, and then I want to explain to you how none of this was.
That's why
I
I
don't know
say.
what you're
That's why I
talking
say I'm trying to wait till the show come out because it's so much I want to touch on, but the show ain't out yet. So I'm just
Of course. But I think you can talk about at least for the moment. At least
Roll your tapes back. Roll
Roll it back, bitch.
Roll your tapes back.
But
Yeah.
I will say this. I genuinely came in just to share my story like everybody else. And, I don't recall doing anything to anyone overtly malicious,
No one said overly malicious. That wasn't what I said.
messy messy or anything. Like, I don't have to do that with y'all. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you feel that way because
But I don't feel any way. I'm just speaking that. You know what?
That's your experience. I get that.
January
if that's your
28th.
experience, I mean, I
Don't
can't.
take
I
that.
can't.
Because I can't take victim candy tonight. I
Who said I was a
can't.
victim?
I
I'm
can't
not
take
a
victim
victim.
candy.
Who's victim candy tonight?
I'm not a
Uh,
victim, but I can't speak to something that I can't claim that. I'm so sorry.
Because
I
I'm
understand.
Candy. My daughter's not here.
You know,
She's not here.
and I'm just like it's just mind-boggling. Like it's been so many conversations outside of those cameras.
Listen, I'm a
Yeah.
narrate. I'm gonna do a story time for y'all from January 28th to the end of the season, so
Okay.
y'all can know how crazy.
JT, you could at least freeze frame this into something a little bit better. I mean,
You was doing up in there.
like
As soon as I saw that
girl,
picture,
y'all know I'm still trying to learn my makeup and stuff. My lash like it's falling off. Come on, give me a little smile or something.
well, you are pretty, bitch. Like, stop it.
No, Lisa
Okay.
said just like that when she's in there creating malice storylines with me.
Oh my god.
She's just like that.
Oh
You know
my
what?
goodness.
But no, well, to just answer, just to give you a little bit. Let me just say this, and I hope this is received well.
Mm-hmm.
I would never throw a rock and hide my hands because I'm not scared of none of you bitches. I'm so sorry.
I'm weak.
I'm sorry.
I
So if I
mean,
did
you're not
something on
scared, but you
purpose-
definitely was like, I'm going to call the police.
No, I'm not. No.
So,
When
you
it
know
got
what?
crazy,
January
you
20.
said, I'm going to call the police.
See, now I got to talk to you afterwards because
January 28th. We
that
will
was
revisit
not
this.
that
Okay,
was
well,
not the
talk to me
reason
after.
I
Okay, you know
wanted
what?
Yeah,
to-
we'll
Right. You talk to
revisit
me
it.
afterwards.
We'll
January
revisit
28th.
it.
I like Carl at this point. January 28th. And
January
after that, that, I will shut the fuck up. Okay.
And that's
I
that. Yeah,
will.
we'll
Yeah,
revisit.
I mean, just hit my phone and I'll tell you why that was the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. Do that.
But just know that I feel like I have been trying to. My problem is, I think I always need to be the peacemaker, but I really just need to mind my business.
Yeah, bitch.
And everyone has said that, like, bitch, you want to be the peacemaker so bad. I'm like, yes, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like we're a dysfunctional family. I feel like this cast is, I feel like it's just great. It's a great dynamic. It was a great
Yeah.
show. Like, it was such good TV to me. Like, I was a fan of watching just how everything was transpiring. Like, it was just like, bitch, this is magic to me. And I feel like what we feel right now when we get to the reunion is going to be totally different, in my opinion. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like
I
we're
know. I
family,
feel.
so I
I
feel
feel
like
great. I feel
if
great
we
today.
if
I feel
we
great.
if we argue and we fuss and fight, that's fine. But at the end, we did our job, and we did what we needed to do. And then after that, it still should be that. Like after this season, it should still be that.
I mean, it is for me. I that's why I had a good time with you on New Year's. I was trying to be the first one. Well, not the first one there, but I was trying to be there on time and shit.
Yes,
I
we
had a
had a
good
good time. We had a
time.
ball.
Yeah.
Two of them.
Well, just to
Not
clarify,
two.
Dominique did say not too much Noel. I don't know what he's referring to.
Nick, please.
I'm screaming.
I know. You know what? My problem is I talk too much. Like
But
I,
you've
I
done
don't want to,
well.
cause I don't be wanting to spoil what's going on in the season. I just
You
be
did.
rambling. That's my
You did. You
problem.
did. You did really good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You did well.
You did good.
But
Well,
like
I'm
I said, January 28th. Okay.
January 28th,
And
honey.
trust me, all this will make sense. I just y'all take note of what everybody said and make your own decision. Tell us in the
Okay.
comments.
When I see you in Bulldogs, we'll talk about it after the
Yeah, we'll do it
28th.
then.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say,
Smith
girl,
Pop.
let me.
Maybe you can be the Fab. We can be the Fab Three.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Wait.
Yeah.
You got that? No, we're all gonna be the Fab Eight. Was it 8 of us or the
You
10
don't
of
even
us?
know. See, you
How
already
many is
counted
it of us
yourself.
on this cast, honey?
It's
Oh,
10
you are
10.
bitches.
so optimistic.
It's
Yeah, it's
10
gonna be the
more.
Fab 10.
I
The
love
Yeah.
it.
tremendous 10.
The
Not tremendous.
tremendous 10. After
Tremendous
after
10.
this season, we're gonna be the tremendous 10. 10. I love that. Okay, wait.
I'm
Now take
screaming.
that back to that last steal, please.
No,
Yes,
no,
you're
but
right
Because
there.
that
Noel,
face
you are
takes me
also
out.
more than welcome to stay with us as we go through the remaining of the Meet the Cast, and we definitely have some things to chat about after the Meet the Cast conversation because there has been a lot of social media fodder that we'll be running through as well. So you're open
Okay.
to staying with us if you like.
So can you do me a favor? Can you just text me when you say, okay, girl, this is the after, so I can come back in? Cause
Okay,
I'm because I was watching a documentary and I want to get back to it.
Okay, bitch,
watch
I'll
it,
be watching
bitch.
them too.
Okay, I'm watching Stranger Things documentary.
I
Oh,
love
okay.
that.
I
I'm
like
a
mine about
nerd.
murder.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
it.
murder.
I'm a nerd.
I love
Murder
it.
fascinates me.
Well,
Okay,
thank
I
you
love
for
you,
stopping
JT. I
by.
love you. First of
I
all,
love
thank you.
you.
You really, you know what, bitch? You have had my back. Like you have made me feel so comfortable and so seen and heard every time I have a moment, and I've had many, many moments. You and Andario and Jamar, y'all have really like said, bitch, relax. Like y'all have really put me back in position. And I love that about y'all. And I'm just super grateful for you three. Like y'all really kept me going.
Thank you, babe, and we appreciate you. You know, I love you down, both
Yeah, I love
personally
you
and professionally.
too.
Like, I love you down. I think you was a great fit for this show. You bring so much to it, and you, along with everybody in this group, I see longevity for y'all with not only with this show, but just y'all careers. I
I
really
agree.
do.
That's what everyone to me. I feel like everybody is
Yeah.
just, yeah,
All
icons in the
right.
making.
All
Okay,
right.
love y'all. Call me back. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for stopping by. And everybody else who's a part of the cast, if you would like to come up at any point, please feel free to, because we got a lot more to discuss,
Oh, I can't
okay?
hear nothing. What's happening?
Uh-oh. Are you gone? Tremel, you
No,
can't hear?
you know what happens when somebody comes drops
Oh,
out.
yeah,
The
StreamYard
signal is
child.
gonna go out for somebody.
Yes, I keep
So
forgetting
you
about
have to
that.
go out and come back in.
But I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell
yeah.
him to go out and come back
You
in.
gotta go out and come back in. It does that. StreamYard need to fix this.
Oh.
Yeah. And
It's
let
on
me know if it does the same
everybody
thing to
too.
you, Carl.
You can't hear me either?
No, I hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, once Tramel leaves and come back.
Yeah, I'm probably going to come out and come back in too.
Yeah, we'll see. But we'll just go ahead and continue. Tell Tramel to
I'm
go ahead.
surprised it knocked me out when Noel came in there.
Okay, tell Tramel to go ahead and leave and come back.
Yeah, Tramel, come. Yeah, just refresh it, bitch, and then pop it back in.
He heard
Right. Oh, did he hear me? I think he did.
Okay, I'm gonna just remove him out of there for right now. Maybe that'll help. Okay, there he go. It was a glitch. He came back on another thing. Hi, Sammy. How are you doing? Carl, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Sammy up here?
No, Tramel.
Oh,
Sammy just came into the chat. Hey, babe, how are you?
Fucking buddy.
So now we are on Mr. Sammy Austin, honey. Sammy is also a new cast member on the season. He is a rapper. I live for Sammy. I call him my Sammy because I love Sammy. Okay. Sammy is so cute. He is a sweetheart. Honestly, there's a lot of sweethearts in this group, but they also are very interesting too. Okay.
Very interesting.
Am I a
Okay.
sweetheart or not? Because I feel like everybody's trying to make it seem like I'm not.
I'm screaming, Tremel. You know I love you down, bitch.
Ah.
I love you
Tramel,
down.
sweetheart, we still a little bitch.
Okay. Tramel definitely is a little catty, honey.
Bitch,
I'm not catty. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
And
Still.
it's okay.
Does Sammy have on like is that a thong shirt?
I don't
Not
know.
a
But
long
it's
shirt.
really cute though.
This is cute. This is fashion.
Okay.
That is fashion.
Okay, fashion.
Really
I live. So yes, Sammy came in telling his story, and he has a great story. He's married. We get to see the in and outs of his him and his fiance's journey in going towards their wedding, and also his journey of being a rapper and getting acclimated in this group. How did you both personally feel about Sammy being involved in this group? Because both of y'all knew him prior to, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
feel like Sammy literally understood the assignment
Mm-hmm.
in every way, shape, and form and fashion.
Mm-hmm.
He knew what he
I
was
agree.
doing. He played reality TV exactly how it's supposed to be played.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
More on that story later. But he did play the fuck out this. He played.
He showed his chase and he showed
Played
his
it very well.
personal life. He did it. He did the damn thing.
He did it correctly on both sides.
Okay. I live for Sammy. Like, he definitely, I agree with everything you're saying. Like, it felt like he was very vet energy. It didn't feel very much like a newbie.
Absolutely.
It's just kind of like we turned the cameras on and it was just like, bitch, he was there. You know, he didn't have to put on his life is what it is. You know, I enjoyed that a lot.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed him. So, moving forward from his conversation.
Fucking Sammy.
Hey, Sammy. Moving forward from there, he then says, let's go ahead and speed up. The person that he feels that didn't chase was Nova.
Working on music, we were supposed to do something at some point. Don't know what happened. I haven't seen too much, so hopefully I get to get into her a little bit more.
What do you guys feel about his choice and also his response to it?
I don't know. I feel like for one, I've got to know Nova a little bit during this. I guess during this experience, Nova's a Scorpio. You know how them bitches are. Let's start there. Nova, I think she was very open at first, and then she got kind of like to herself, but she did do things that, because you got to realize a lot of times people did things, whatever events they had, everybody wasn't invited. So that's what I was saying. Like, some people, I don't really know exactly all the stuff they did because, you know, there's things that I just probably wasn't invited to. So I don't really know. Nova hasn't been as vocal as most of the cast members are, so I really don't know, you know, what's her thoughts on that. But I know she did post some choice things the other day. So all I know is that from based on what I saw her doing some stuff, and then I did some music scenes with her. So if Sammy just wasn't around for that, I seen it because I don't think Sam. A lot of people were saying things I feel like kind of out of malice or kind of like, you know, rage bait, but I think he was just being pretty much honest on his particular Meet the Cast. That's what I think.
Okay.
Jamar, please.
Okay. I'm streaming. Tremel, how did you feel?
Exactly what you heard. What I said, y'all.
Which part? I'm confused.
We're on the part of him choosing Nova as the person who probably chased the least, based off of the fact that they were supposed to do something, but something didn't happen, and maybe he didn't get to see it. So he said, hopefully in the future he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna defer to Carl what Carl said, and yeah, we'll talk about that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
What I really think, but no, I feel like that was probably accurate for him. Yeah.
Yeah. For Sammy, I'm just saying for Sam, from Sammy's take,
From Sammy's perspective, yeah.
Because I see a lot of people when we were talking about this Meet the Cast, they were going kind of like, I feel like I said, it was either rage bait or it was just somebody like, bitch, I don't fuck with that whole type situation. But I don't think that's where his head came from necessarily. And just what I know about Nova, we did talk about her music, and like y'all will see that on like.
I actually heard her music. I told
yeah, so did I.
She had a really good song. It was so sad. It was about her brother, and I was like, girl.
Yeah, so it's just like like I said, but in this thing, this is a big group. So everybody, well, you know how things went as the season went. It doesn't say like a lot of things with Nova is January 28th. You want to wait for that. But I think I know why it makes sense for that. That's all I'm saying. It makes sense for that.
Yeah.
Period. Well, like I said, I love me some Sammy. Okay. And I just can't wait for the people to see him.
I can't wait for them to see his ass too.
No, this skank.
No, we are with Camilla Fontaine.
Rock throwing ass bitch.
She's a fugly slut.
She's a fugly slut. Don't trust her.
Oh my God, Tremel, are you the drama?
No, I am not. You saw the trailer, child. I was barely there.
Oh, please.
I was in the back, child, looking confused like a motherfucker.
So, Tremel, as the people already knew you out in the streets of Potomac, they knew you from the previous platform known as G Status, and there was a point where you decided to not ever, and which we're going to have an interview about this in the future, okay? But there's a point where you didn't even want to actually do reality TV anymore. What was the thing in this particular point in time in your life? Because I've heard you say this out your mouth to me. So what was the thing that changed your mind going into this season now that made you want to do it?
Oh, initially? Oh, I wasn't. Carl and Scotty told me to
Scotty
apply.
Told him to do it.
Well, there it is.
And of course, I put my best foot forward. And then I realized, as I was sitting in front of y'all in this interview process, that I do have a story to tell, especially when I, had my moments. But yeah, so a big part of why I didn't want to do reality TV is just like that whole situation with G Status, like afterwards, and dating who I was dating, who you remember. It made it kind of hard because it wasn't about me. It was about making sure that
don't try to change it now.
This person looks good.
I'm sorry, Tremel.
Well, I should get y'all free for it like this. Yeah,
they said JT set the.
But no, it was like I was in a relationship with somebody, and I had to think about other people and their feelings of why I was on reality TV and the things that people said and the drama that came and the possible fights that they had to get into for me. So it was kind of just like it was just overwhelming. So now that I'm single, it's like, girl, I only have to do me. I only have to take care of me, and I don't have to worry about nobody. So if somebody want to fight me, they just gonna want to fight me, and I can do that on my own. I don't need no help.
True that.
So that's where I'm at with it. So I can do it now because I ain't got to worry about nobody's feelings.
Okay. I live.
Well, my opinion
before you say it,
okay,
I want to say this. As far as the Meet the Cast, Tremel took his takes on his story, where he was discussing his music, but he's also discussing a former relationship where he has a lot of emotions and things that he has moved on from, and him really, as he was saying here, putting his best foot forward in things that he wants to do. So going after that, saying all those pieces, Carl, how did you feel about your bestie going into this situation with you, and actually him coming in and then you coming in? How did you feel about coming in with him? Like, bitch, what did it give for you?
Well, when we first were doing it, I envisioned that I would pick me and Tremel out of the pool of applicants. So what I said, me and Scotty had sat there and had held her hand with a napkin in between. It was like, girl, this is a chance for you to actually show who you are. Because like when he did G Status, I was kind of like, the background of, in the background extra for that, like around the whole situation. And I don't think a lot of people got to see Tremel's actual personality. Of course, it's reality TV, you don't show your, bare all. But I feel like I think the space that he's in now, he'd have more of a story. And I know everything he's been through since the ending of that show, and like he hasn't been in a public space like as a reality show in quite some time. So like this is a good time. You got albums that then dropped and shit. hey, this is the perfect time. Like, go ahead and shoot it. He was like, yeah, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, maybe you should. He's like, okay. And then that's what happened. Then we got the call back. He got one. I did not. So I was like, well, hell, at least go in there strong, bitch. And tell them what's happening. So like either one they wanted, like either one, like if I didn't get on the show, just we was gonna be 10 times down behind Tramel anyway. So
Okay.
that's all I really wanted. Like as long as Tramel was on there, I was fine.
Period.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
I
girl.
love it. I love it. And for me personally, I was excited to have you on the show. Like, obviously, we was in casting. I saw you come up. Came down and got you. I was like, hey, bitch. Like,
okay.
bitch,
I'm sitting away from him. I'm just in there nervous. I come in that bitch, JT. Hey, girl, what you doing in there? Not you doing interviews. Like,
okay.
Slip my name upstairs so I can go home.
Okay. So, for me, I was just excited to see y'all in the space because it was a big thing for not only y'all, but for me too. Like, this is such an important thing to create and be involved in this show in any capacity. And so it was just like seeing y'all coming in. And I'm like, bitch, if these bitches get on this show, we live it, honey. Like, we live it. Because, yes, I was involved in casting, but I wasn't the end-all be-all obvi, bitch. I was an associate producer, bitch. Yeah. I had an opinion. My opinion was definitely valued. But, baby, this is a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. So, for me, it was just like, of course, I would love to see both Carl and Tramel on the show, but like, it has to make sense for what we're creating, right? And so when it came about and seeing both of them on the show together, which when we get the Crown part, we're gonna live for that part. To see both of them on this show, I was just more than excited and happy for them. And I'm so glad that the people get to see their true stories and journeys because people have been calling to see y'all.
Yeah, true that.
People have been asking for y'all on any platform. People are ready to see y'all. And this is the perfect platform to tell y'all real ass stories because y'all got real ass stories. Y'all are real bitches. And I fuck with y'all. And same with all the cast. Yeah. I love all of y'all. I appreciate everything y'all brought to this season. I am so excited for people to really see y'all authentic stories play out because y'all did what needed to be done to make season 7 iconic. And I'm just so elated that I was involved in that.
Girl, what are these lies you were telling? Girl, I was in the background not doing nothing.
I'm screaming.
Girl, I was in the back just eating my little piece of food, honey, throwing rocks and hiding my hands. What are you Girl.
I'm crying. Well, bitch, we're going to get into all your things anyways, because in your portion of it all, when you decided, because obviously, as you saw, we see here, you came and got your bitch, Carl.
By myself. Maybe you can figure out some.
Having Carl be a part of this experience with me has always been a dream, honestly. We've been, of course, together, but we've never been together on a platform. But I will say, I hope it shows people that we can be individuals. I hope it shows that he can hang out with bitches I don't like, and I don't have a problem with that.
So there was an interaction here that is obviously being shown that is displayed of Ken Doll and you getting into it to a capacity, which I can't wait for people to see the full take of it all.
Oh, and we'll getting into it with Carl, wasn't it?
Huh?
Wasn't he getting into it with Carl?
One would think.
One would think. So when it comes down to these interactions, you get into your sector of who do you feel like was chasing?
Only on Chasing Reality, baby. I'm chasing. I'll say Q.
You chose Q. Why did you choose Q?
Well, technically, so
well, shit. Maybe I was just throwing a rock and hiding my hands. No, I think you'll see eventually why I said that.
Yeah.
You just have to watch. I have so much respect for everybody on this cast, Q, of course, included. Like, I respect everybody's hustle and everybody what they want to do. It's just, there's certain things that I notice about a lot of them. And he was just one of the ones I was like, well, maybe not.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I still, hold everybody in high regard. I hold everybody's hustle and respect. I think everybody is talented, and I will always say that. I think everybody has a grind, a hustle, and I think everybody makes money. I think everybody does their thing. So I'm not saying it for that reason, but you'll have to find out why.
Okay, period.
True that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I live for it. So, Carl, how do you feel about Q's choice? I mean,
I
excuse me.
feel like
Chanel's
Tramel was being a messy cunt.
Ah!
And he was saying, bitch, I'm gonna tug at the wig of the bitch I don't like. And he the only one, a few girls did that. So I ain't
I
mad.
don't dislike that man. I love Q.
No, like I said, when I said earlier, I feel like a lot of people just doing stuff to like, people are basically kind of slowly, people that got unresolved issues, they were kind of throwing out the names of, that's how I think of how it went. I
Girl, you
swear
trying to
that's
say
how
I'm throwing a rock and hide my hands?
no, that rock was very much in the open. Hand was out. Okay, so and that's what I'm saying about this Meet the Cast. Everybody's throwing rocks with their hands visibly dirty. So my question is that I think what I'm thinking about the Meet the Cast is not only good for the audience, but it's also good for the cast members because a lot of stuff is called catching the cast off guard. So we all in confusion, like, what the fuck she mad at me for?
Well, Candy.
So we all like, what's going on?
Okay.
So the story ain't over yet. It's just beginning for everybody, actually.
Absolutely. It's definitely just beginning.
But shout out to everybody. Don't take it personal. Just do better. I mean, I took my Noelle said that I was a Cheshire Cat hiding behind Carl, and Carl is my owner. And thank you, Carl, for owning me. I would love to be fed sometime.
I'll give you a treat later.
Yeah, please give me a treat. I hope it's a Biscoff cookie.
Look, I know
that's
you like
my favorite. It can be shaped like a bone, and I will be fine with that.
I'm screaming.
I'm a pet that needs to be handled and taken care of because I cannot stand on my own. I'm just such a weak ass little bitch who just hides in corners and runs from people who are not scary.
I'm screaming. Oh my goodness.
Throw rocks and hide my hands. I'm scared of bitches who wear heels.
Oh my God. Well, Candy. Let's go to the next person and drop some beats, okay? And that just so happens to be Carlisha St. John.
Oh no, my God, with the sunny bun.
You see, I'm doing better.
Okay. You had me like I was.
You look like you about to suck a big dick.
Yeah, you can keep that one.
Yes, keep that one.
We like the big dick smile.
So we are with Carl. Carl, tell us how you feel about being on this season.
Well, this bitch right here, she's a legend, she's the icon, and she is the moment. So, so with that being said, entering this season was all that I could have dreamed of. I came in there thinking like, what am I getting myself into? Because I'm like, what is gonna be happening? So when I got there, I was pleasantly surprised. And you'll be able to come along with my surprise journey all the way through. How surprised I was every time I got with these individuals. So, yeah, it was an experience. I think it was fun. Like I said, like everybody said earlier, this is really a nice visual representation of a dysfunctional family is all y'all gonna see. I love all them hoes, but I am tugging some of them wigs. I'm telling you that now. But I love all them bitches. It was nice. I had fun. I'll do it again. All over. I wouldn't change a thing.
Wouldn't change a thing.
Wouldn't change a thing. Yeah. But it was a very interesting season. It caught me off guard. Which we'll get more into that later. Like I'm trying to wait. January 28th ain't coming fast enough, bitch. I need the season to start. So I can start running my gums. But y'all, if y'all ain't subscribe to, here at On Brand, make sure y'all subscribe, turn your notifications on, because we'll be getting some things.
Oh, absolutely.
And the Chasing panel will be back as well, so we'll be getting some things. And that's why y'all y'all know I like to talk. And it's paining me that I can't tell y'all what I want to tell y'all. But yeah, I need y'all to see the show so I can have some context. Right now, what the fuck you talking about? So y'all need the show to come out so y'all can know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so we keeping it real cute.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it cute. But let me know that I'm telling you right now, they brought me in at the right damn time. And we all know exactly why. Those have seen me on reality TV before, it's giving exactly what y'all expect from me, okay? A
Okay.
hard-working bitch that keep bitches on their toes.
Period.
Yeah.
So, Tramil, as Carl had already addressed earlier in your segment, was that you came, you was casted, he wasn't initially, right? How
Mhm.
did it feel, even in that take on yours, where you were saying like, you need him to come on in, whatever you wanted to see what it would be like with both of y'all being on the platform together? What was your experience having him with you in this season?
It was pretty much how I expected it to be, ride or die type stuff. But also, what I am actually thrilled about is what you will see after certain parts where Carl goes off on his own and does his own thing, I want to say. And, there were some things that I don't know that Carl did that, I wasn't around for. So I'm excited to see his journey because he is an individual and so am I. And I'm excited for people to see Carl for who he is and his heart and his strength and his loyalty and, how he can play nice with the girls sometimes.
Yeah.
I play nice for the most part.
Yeah.
I can play.
I think you'll see a different side of Carl in this particular season. You'll see him outside of me. So I think that'll be, and you'll see me outside of him, maybe. But I think it's going to be a good time, and it's much needed to show individuality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not Carletta Scott King, bitch.
Carletta Scott King, bitch.
Okay.
I live. Come season 8 so she can give us a tour of the streets of Potomac, screaming.
Okay.
Please. So no, that's so for me personally, Carl, I enjoyed you, Avi. Like you were my first pick always. And I wanted both you and Tramel on this season because I love you guys, obviously, but you guys have true stories to tell, like I said before. And so having you specifically on this season, I knew you were going to bring the fire, especially since it was such a new group. Like there's a lot of new people in this space, both in reality TV and in Chasing Atlanta in the web world. There's a lot of newness to it. And so having two vets who is very used to a camera being in their face, very used to the dynamics of how crazy the web world can get. All of that is a huge part of, really being successful on this show, and you guys came in and really, I feel like, established it. Like when you came in, Carl, I feel like it really like solidified the group.
Yeah.
To me. And so I'm so glad that you were involved this season. So you telling your story in the season and what you were bringing to the show, as you said, a lot of people, Ben was requesting you, looking for you. There's so much that goes into your backstory on this season, not even just you being a rapper and not even just you being an all-around entertainer. You got an actual story to tell. And a lot of people don't know that about you.
Yeah, so you would get into that as we go. I didn't want to get into it, but I ended up doing it.
Yeah.
I thought you bitches set me up.
Yeah, listen, but you did both. You did both, in my humble opinion. Take friendship out of it. As a producer, you showcase both. And the thing is, again, as we said in a previous episode, bitch, you were doing the scene and you were doing chasing.
Yes.
Bitch, you were splitting yourself in two. And that and you
Yes, you are the chaser of the year.
The chaser of the year. Okay. So you did that, and that's the whole
truth
thing.
is I'm tired.
But you did it. Okay.
Yeah, I was tired, like baby.
Okay. So you
shot 3 shows in 1 year.
Listen,
okay, 3 shows in 1 damn year, bitch.
I had none at first.
Okay.
So I went from none to 3.
So your choice in the matter was.
Sometimes if you don't put a camera in their face, they seem to really be getting very busy. I'll probably say Sammy. He don't do that much.
Carl, please. Carl, please. What made you choose Sammy of all people?
Okay, so for everybody to know, Sammy is definitely a chaser. But I have a reason that I want to tell you Sammy's wig, but we will get into that January 28th and going forward. But I was trying to know it was a reason why I said Sammy's name. But Sammy's definitely a chaser. I don't want nobody to think that. Y'all half the people in cast pick Sammy, so y'all know he a chaser. So that wasn't he is a chaser, but I just feel like Sammy's I just feel like tugging her wig right now. That was it. Yeah, so I was being petty. I was.
How did you feel about him choosing Sammy?
How did I feel about him choosing Sammy?
Yes.
bitch is stupid. That bitch is dumb. You fucking with that boy. You know that boy be sitting there doing his 8 counts and
He
tearing it up.
do. But I just feel like, like I said, I'm
Bitch,
waiting
you
for the
try
show
to
to
do
come
an
out.
8 count, your ass will be
I'm gonna
winded
tell
like a
y'all.
motherfucker.
Remember this part of this live.
Oh, wait.
Remember this part. Remember me picking Sammy, and it will make. I will tell y'all why later.
I'm screaming.
I'll tell you why later. Right now, January 28th. Right
January 28th.
now.
Well, let's move on to Quentin. Quentin is y'all got way too solid for me.
I was waiting for you to play.
Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all was like,
Here
wait a
in the
minute, bitch. Like,
Wow.
so yeah, we got Quentin now. Quentin is a stylist. He's been in Atlanta for a long time. He's a celebrity stylist, to be specific, okay? And he does have the credentials. He's
Yeah,
worked
come
with
on.
Sukiana, aka Suki with the good coochie, on
Come on,
many
Coochie.
occasions. He has worked with Diamond the Body on Now That's TV and Zeus, and he has also been a cover on Pop Out magazine. So the baby has the credentials, and he's bringing the real like next level of chasing to the show. If people did not know, he was on a previous platform called The Shit We Do for Love. And this is kind of his reemergence back into this space. Carl, how did you feel about working with Quentin and also getting to know him in a different capacity outside of him being in a previous platform?
You said me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was Q is a Leo, so I feel like the dynamics with me and Q is very interesting throughout the show. Yeah, I know when it comes to like him being a Leo, me being a Leo, as him being an August one, me being a July one, those could either go very well or very bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we had a very nice roller coaster of emotions throughout our relationship that y'all will see those dynamics play out. But I enjoy Q. I love Q.
Tremel, how do you feel?
I really enjoyed Q. I enjoyed his presence. I think he brought a lot to the show. I really enjoyed just the energy that he brought. I thought, child, I can't even think. I thought he was cool. You know, I had a good time with him. You know, I really enjoyed. I can't even talk about what happened, but I think he was one of the people that I really wanted to connect with, just friendship wise, outside of the show. He was definitely somebody who I really wanted to just like really get to know. We spent a good amount of time outside of filming that I wish people could have seen to understand our story going forward. So yeah,
we will get into that after January 28th because I too spent a lot of time with you.
Yeah, I think we spent a lot of time together outside and we had great conversations, and you know, he was always a very like supportive person. So yeah, I just you know, I can't wait for y'all to see what happens.
I can't wait till y'all see the dysfunctional family in full effect, and y'all gotta see how everybody came about. It's a really good, like me not even being on the show. If I was reviewing it, I would be really excited to review this season because this was shit. This shit was fun.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting ride.
It is. It was something else, I must say. It was definitely a good time. Okay.
Yeah, it's stuff on the show that this scenes I haven't seen, so I'm gonna be excited to watch it too because I ain't seen everybody's shit. So.
Q said, "Not y'all being nice." Okay, I'm
Why
shocked.
would we be nice?
Quentin, please.
Because Tremel definitely chose Q as his not Jason.
But you'll see why.
Of course,
Yeah.
we'll see why. But you be
Yeah, but it was not.
January
It was not a. It was not a. It's not a thing. It's like I think he has like the greatest potential of a lot of some of our peers.
Okay.
But you know,
Quentin, I'm always nice to you,
there's
bitch.
a reason why.
Okay. Period. Well, you
And
know,
it's not
I'm a very nice bitch.
You know, we always got to be clear here on brand. We're on brand. Remember?
Hello.
Okay. Not potential. Don't he say potential?
He didn't say that. You said that. JT, you so messy.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, he said potential.
No, I said potential. I'm saying that he's in his career field. He's doing his thing, and you know he's got more like things going on than some of the people that was on this cast. But there was just some things that I saw. It was not. Yeah.
I receive it. Okay. Well, you know, and Q, you're more than welcome to come up. Before I move on, I did enjoy Q this season. I think he definitely brought, like I said before, the the next level of chasing, what it actually looks like while you're chasing. You know, when you go into next phases, you want to kind of see the ups and the up ante of what that looks like. Hold on. He said, so why lie and say I was least chasing?
Okay. Next.
See what I had said. I had explained that earlier. That's what why we're going over to meet the cast now. Because I said a lot of people. I believe this is just my opinion. I feel like people were picking people that they had like some type of strife with, and I think that's what it really was. Because I see a lot of people were picking up like you couldn't have meant that. Like for example, I picked Sammy. Everybody knows Sammy Chaser, but I wanted to tug her wig a little bit. So I think that's all. It's just a wig tugging match. That's what I think. Some people I think honest, but some people I think did answer honestly. So there's a lot of mixed things going on with the chase, and that's why we talking about it now. And I think it was one of those situations,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I admit I'm petty, bitch. Yes, I was tugging wigs. I was, sure was.
Subscribe.
Let me see.
Now,
And so now
I would say it's a tie for least as well between Nova and Althea.
he chose Nova and Althea as the least chasing. How do you guys feel about those choices for him?
Well, I go to Althea shows all the time, so
I don't think he's been to any of.
I don't think
I don't know if he's been to Althea
Yeah.
show, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Because I think that's what I'm interested to watch the show myself. Because a lot of things I wasn't at either, so like I would get to see it for the first time like everybody else. So I think that a lot of people's choices. I think the ones like Q, Sammy, I think Tony. I think the reason they answered like the way they answered was because pretty much they were just going by like what they experienced. So I get
it. Okay. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Well, I was definitely surprised. Again, like I said, there was pretty much everybody in the Meet the Cast. Everybody kind of surprised me, but not in like a bad way.
Yeah.
Because I'm again getting to know everyone too. And I've watched the show Avi, like I was involved in filming, and I know the story. But like really seeing certain stuff getting put together, and now seeing, because I wasn't involved with the confessionals or the Meet the Cast, so I didn't really know where everybody takes was going to be at for real, just based off of how things was going. So it was quite interesting to say the least. I'm not even going to hold you. Like I was like, okay, this was cute.
Yeah, same here. I had the same reaction, like, oh, okay.
Right, this was cute. This was nice.
I didn't expect. I was like, okay, I didn't expect that, but here we are.
Right, here we are. So now let's move into Kendall. Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. Let me find a good one because the girls got things to say. Okay.
Yeah, I guess big.
All right, so now we're doing with Kendall. Kendall is a new member as well, and he came through by way of Dominique, who is one of his closest friends, and they've been friends for a very long time. Kendall is bringing the money, he's bringing the lifestyle, he's bringing the things into this season. Well, before we continue, Q is here. Hi, Q. How are you, babe?
Hello.
Hi, Q.
I am in bed rubbing my feet together. Actually,
that's period.
I've never done this before, but here I go. They said y'all was talking about me, so I had came in.
Who told you this? Honestly.
So here the fuck I am. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. So now I only caught the tail end. I should have went back and watched before I came up, but I caught the tail end when they were trying to be nice, which is rare. But is it not?
I'm a sweetheart. Am I not?
Well, so I caught the tail end. So I will say one thing I will say though for Carl, at least Carl he ain't gonna be no hater and say I've caught a little bit of his interviews lately over this whole like press run, and he has been genuinely pretty much neutral about not really revealing too much and just saying, okay, everybody is doing something or everybody is saying something pleasant at least until tonight. But
yeah, that's true.
So I will say that Tremel, on the other hand, is a hater. But we'll get into that another time.
Oh, my hater. I'm not saying anything negative about anybody.
Okay, sure.
There's something specific that Tramel said that that stuck with you. Like
Come on,
what was?
Oprah.
The
I'm
lease chasing thing really irked my soul because it's like, now you know that's a goddamn lie. And you only said that because you're biased and weird. So it's like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I didn't understand that, but whatever.
I'm just being biased and weird. So, not nothing to worry about.
For sure. I mean, that's nothing new, but I mean, damn, at least I thought that you would at least take a moment to actually be honest with yourself and with the audience. But I guess we'll have to wait till next season if you're invited back for you to
Yeah,
try.
I guess if I decide to.
January 28th, y'all.
So, other than that, I just felt like that was a little bit odd because that was just like a random choice. And I thought it made you look kind of suspect because it's like you genuinely see me doing things. And I actually live in my field. I work in my field all day, every day, which everybody knows. Everybody knows I literally will be late to filming because I was working so much. So, yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
Okay.
So, other than that, any other questions you have for me?
No, I mean, outside of that, how are you feeling about this season and coming up and involving yourself in the season? Like, what was your take on your journey and
Yeah,
experience,
your experience with it.
and also with the new
Honestly,
cast, by the way?
honestly, I had, I think I had a completely different experience than everybody else, of course, because of the things that I was going through.
Hmm.
Um, I had a lot of fun and I actually was genuinely excited to film until later in the show. But I was actually genuinely excited because and it's so funny because the three of us up here are actually all Leos. So it's like, you know, we genuinely like to have a good time. And we like to be fiery, be fun. We like to gather. We like community. So, and I wanted to feel that from the group. I will say I didn't really get what I thought I would out of the group as a whole. Now, some people I did find community with, and you will see that. You will see how, people kind of gravitate towards one another. But I thought I would feel that with everybody, and I didn't get that. And I felt like, I don't even know if I want to say that right now.
Yeah,
What I
January
really,
28th.
yeah,
We'll revisit this. I swear.
yeah, because there's some things I'm saving for the reunion because.
Right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Okay,
overall, I did have a good time. I think that the production of it was fab. I think that you guys all did a good job of being like organized, keeping us all on point with showing up and what we were doing, why we were doing it, putting us all together. I think the casting was perfect, honestly, despite everything. Everybody brought 110%. Like they gave it they all. And I think it'll really show when the people watch.
I agree.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm very happy and proud that it is finally about to be out. It literally has been like almost a year, which is crazy.
Don't it feel like it's been so long?
It feels like it's been so long, but yet at the same time, I can't believe it's been so long.
Right. Right.
Like it's literally about to be a year since we did the first group event. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Right.
So it's like it is like a big dysfunctional family. Um,
Hopefully
yeah,
we'll find some,
Yeah,
reconciliation along the way, along
yeah.
the.
And as the show is going out in the future, I would love to extend an invite to your personal interview because I want you to have a space and open forum to just really expand on your personal story that is being told this season,
Oh
and
my, I
also
ain't
your
invited to
personal
that.
experiences. Yeah, I
I
want.
mean, well, I appreciate that because I do think now I will be honest. I told myself that I wouldn't really do like this type of stuff because I'm not really familiar and I just want to kind of be a viewer. But at the same time, I think when we get into my story and what's happening, it's important to add context.
Absolutely.
And because I don't want people to
to come away thinking one thing because it's
Yeah,
not
they'll
that.
make up their own narrative on
They'll make
directing
up their
shit.
own narrative, correct.
Yep.
And I
Mhm.
don't
Directing
and I
shit.
yes, and I really don't want that to be the case because that's not what was going on. But you will see because I really during the show, I'm not gonna give a lot away, but during filming, I didn't really explain what was really happening.
Mhm.
I'm open, but I didn't really throw it all out there. So because there's a time and place. But yeah, I'll be able to explain more and I'll actually be able to share more because there's actually so much stuff happening around my story actually in real time right now. So it's like and the cast doesn't well, some of the cast knows, but a lot of the cast don't, which is another reason why I was so disappointed because it's like I think we could have really had a good bond with everybody, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe in the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah, in the future things can change. That's just how things go sometimes. Like relationships flow, ebb and flows. Like things switch around, and there's room for growth. But before you go, because you have room to stay if you like. But if you go, I wanted to say this that I'm very proud of you, Q. I'm very, very proud of what you brought to this season. I know it was very hard for you in a lot of spaces, but I want you to know that what you brought to this season was very important. It was very important. And me personally, and I know and Dario and Jamar as a production, we can all say like we appreciate what you brought.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Like that makes me feel a lot better because
Absolutely.
I'm a little bit nervous. I'm actually very, 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 very nervous about um how the story is going to be told or how it'll be handled because I know a lot of the cast members it was a joke to them.
Mhm.
So and they didn't take it seriously and they didn't give a damn. So in that I have my feelings around that, but we'll save that. We'll parking lot that for another time. But as far as you guys are concerned with production, I do appreciate hearing that. I don't know. It takes a lot to be open and it takes a lot to be vulnerable. And I think that's what makes these shows good. You don't want people that's hiding behind things. So I think hopefully people can just respect that regardless of whatever, I
Yeah.
tried my best. I left it all on the flow. I tried. I let y'all into my world a lot because I'm private. So it's like that was deep. But I do have to say before I go that I will uplift my crew. Like my people that really checked in on me, I will say I have to thank production for putting me on the show because I really made genuine connections. People actually call and check on me. Noel is one of them. Ken is one of them. Sammy is one of them. Um, who am I forgetting? Our whole group, Neek as well. I've checked in with Neek. Like they've actually been in real time every single day, or at least 5 days out of the 3 days out of the week, 4 days out of the week they call and be like, "Is you good? Like, are you okay? Do we need to pray? Do we need to talk? Do we need to just have community? Do we just need to kick it? You need to come spend the night at my house and we'll just talk." Like that is beautiful considering all of the things that some of us be going through in real life. I think that that's important about the show that the audience doesn't know yet, but
Right.
that they need to know because they are doing a lot of criticizing and a lot of where is this group at? Let's just say the old group they were dysfunctional but they
Yeah.
missed the family part. We have
That's
found
right.
family and community in this group. And I have to appreciate that. And everybody in this group, despite being so busy, so booked, so talented, the fact that people actually took the time to love on each other, even if it was just Carl and Tramel on their end and me and Ken on our end or whoever, even if it was like broken up into pieces, at the end of the day, you will see the love spill out. You will see the energy and the effort and
Hmm.
you will see the good intention. Now, it is a show, so it has to be shady moments, but at
It's
the
the
end of
journey.
it's the journey.
It's the journey.
It's
It's
that's
the
it's,
journey.
and I'm still here.
I'm
Okay.
still
Okay,
here.
babe. It's the
Yeah.
Now, there are some people who shouldn't be, but
uh-uh.
I'm gonna leave that.
Oh my God. I need to start adding that Muriel meme I made. Like,
Okay.
woo!
Mhm.
Girl, I appreciate you, Q. We thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for coming up.
Coming up and supporting us. We appreciate it wholeheartedly. And I can't wait to see you at the premiere.
Well,
I'm screaming.
thank you for having me here.
Okay.
I will, if I have time, I may pop in to that. I don't know. 'Cause that's a whole nother situation. I haven't seen some of these girls since,
Yeah. I will.
So, but yeah, thank you for having me. I will say thank you guys for your time, your talent, your energy. Well, some talent. At least you didn't waste people's time by doing nothing like some of the girls.
Oh, okay.
So, thank you. I'm gonna
I
go
love
now.
you, Q. Have a great
Bye.
night, babe.
If there's nothing more, I'm gonna go.
Bye, babe.
Oh, this cat is funny, baby.
Listen, honey, I'm living. We
I'm messing up
appreciate our
Tramiel name.
premieres.
No
Again,
chase,
all
Tramiel. Miss
classes.
Tramiel, please.
Okay, all classes open and available to chat.
I have no
No
chase.
chase,
What are you
Tramiel.
talking about?
Tramiel, please.
I should have said myself.
I'm screaming. No, we appreciate Q coming up. We appreciate Noel coming
Absolutely.
by. Thank you guys so much. So let's get back into Kendall. Okay, so he's telling his story and how he came in, obviously through Dominique, as they were good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said specifically,
maybe I just wasn't invited. Maybe I didn't see it. Currently, haven't seen him doing anything.
so he said that you were the one who was least chasing because
Let me
maybe
tell
he didn't
you.
see it, maybe he wasn't invited.
And my
But
wig is shifted all the way to the left, bitch.
oh,
They're tugging at my wig. Kendall, actually, yeah, a lot of the things, a lot of the things that happens with me and Kendall has a lot to do with the chase. I'll tell you that. Things where people were here, people were there, and some people weren't in the same place. So you will get what I mean by that earlier. But Kim picking me totally on brand.
okay.
I literally expected that.
Okay. Hi,
I knew it was gonna be me. Yeah,
What's
me and Kim, we rarely come off real Nene and Kim, like dead ass.
Yeah.
Like we cool, but baby.
So Camille, him choosing Carl, what was your take on his choice?
He said it. He's like, I ain't really seen the bitch. He got her fucking ass.
I definitely was like,
I told you, get your ass out there, do a little sign. Do a little shit.
Yeah, because I ain't doing a damn thing.
I was like, oh my God. Like, they tugging at you, baby.
No, baby, I knew my name was gonna come up, and honestly, I expected it to be Kid.
Okay, well, there's that on that. And
you yelling and screaming in these girls' faces, you ain't show no chase.
Ooh.
Come here, please. Well, Noel said all I did was bring the drama, so apparently that's.
Yeah, you said that about me too. I just be hiding behind you. You my owner, girl. Put me back in my cage.
You be hiding. I'm biting ankles, bitch. I ain't doing nothing but
put me
ankles.
away. I need to go to bed.
Tramiel, what breed are you?
Huh?
What breed are you?
I'm a cocker spaniel. Big droopy ass bitch. Okay, Lady and the Tramp. Okay.
Noel didn't Noel call you a little dog, bitch?
No, he called me the Cheshire Cat, bitch. I be just back there smiling and kicking the cat behind my own girl. I guess she must be Alice from Wonderland. Bitch.
Oh my God!
Just a fat pussy just behind you.
Kid in him.
A fat smiling pussy. That's all I am.
Please. So next on the docket, we have Nova.
Ah, my girl.
Hold on, let me find a good little stop for her.
Yeah, you know how you do, bitch. You be setting them up.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Hold
on.
There we go. That's fine. Okay. So we got Nova, bitch. Nova, she is our princess of the season. She is coming in, giving us story. We're getting to see our church transition, and she also touched a little bit on her relationship this season and her man going to prison. What was you guys' experience in dealing with Nova this season?
I had a good time with Nova. I didn't get to experience her as much as I would have liked. But like just even talking to her like outside of the group's dynamics was always nice. Like I always just would go like speak to her and be like, girl, she always looked good. And I was just like, girl, hey. And she's like, hey. She was always so shy in the corner for the most part, because like Carl said, she's Scorpio and that's how they
Yeah. I asked,
so
like,
it
I
was
think
kind
my
of like
first
nice.
interaction with her was like, I asked her a sign because she was so like standoffish, like, bitch. Like, I think Noah was new to Atlanta, so she was kind of like, and I'm looking like, I don't know about her. She don't talk at all. But as I got to know her and as she started getting more comfortable, we talked. Yeah, that's my girl. I love
And
Noah.
she said that will go away.
Yeah, it definitely went away. So it's like, okay, she definitely talks. So I was like, okay, yeah. So she got to get Noah got to get a feel of you first. She don't just jump in body fast because she looked at me like, girl. But yeah, I love Nova.
I love Nova.
I also love Nova. That's my girl. I think she was great for the season. She was just that. She's such a spitfire. She has such high energy, and I live for it. She's very shady, and I'm so glad that that was just that's just very much a. She's just been such a good part of it. Hold on, Kendall said what? Thank you, JT, for scrolling right past me. I'm glad y'all know not to discuss me on this weak-ass platform. I never thought nothing but nice things of you, but noted. Thanks for showing your hand as well. What happened?
What?
Oh.
I didn't scroll right past you, Kendall. You missed our parts. We talked about you. And now we're a weak-ass platform? I guess. I mean, I don't know where all this energy coming from. Because what did I say?
I think he may be referring to. I think when we got to everybody, we asked like what was our like experience with them. He might be talking about that. I don't know if we skipped that part. Now
Did we skip past it?
I don't know, bitch. I've been up here a while. I forgot. And Jax keep bothering me.
I thought you said you and him was like Kenya and Nene. Y'all was just going back and forth.
Yeah, I thought
because he said he came in through Neek and he,
Kendall, I said it literally bringing him in. I said that he brought the money. He's brought the class to the show.
Oh.
I'm like, so, I thought I had touched on him.
I thought I said something too. I mean, I don't mind reiterating it because I don't have an issue, but that was just a lot of energy. You could, like I said, there's room to come up and say whatever you need to say and get clarity because we have an open space on this weak ass platform. So, if you would like to say whatever you need to say, by all means. But I'm so confused at where all this energy is coming from because I've always been very respectful, as I've preferenced with everybody that we've spoken on tonight. Because Tramel and Carl have free reign to say whatever they need to say because y'all are on the same playing field. Y'all are all cast members. Me, however, I've been very respectful. And I've said on multitude of occasions how I said everything nice about other people. I've also said as a whole how much you guys as a whole brought to this show, and I'm appreciative of every single one of you. So I'm confused. Because now I feel personally attacked.
Not by Regina George.
Like, I'm kind of like, what's happening here?
No, this is live, bitch.
Like, girl, what is happening? We're going through everybody, and I've said nice things about every baby. So, hey, Nova, the new girls are weird as fuck. I don't know what happened just now. I'm still very confused. Again, the link is right there. So this is an open space and forum. This is not a space where we're going to argue and both bitch and moan because we all got each other's numbers. But this is a space where we can have an open discussion and showcase that we can get through shit without it being always extra ass stuff. We don't have to go below the belt. We don't have to dig in dirt because I have respect. Yeah. This is a respectful space. So if you feel that something that was said here you did not like, you have more than room to come in and address whatever you need to say. But remember that the space that we have facilitated is about respect. I want to be quiet because I'm not about to blow the roof off this live. Kendall, about what? About what though? Like, I'm so confused. I'm very confused on what's happening here. Tramel and Carl have been very candid about everything they said about every person in this Meet the Cast. I have as well. So what is the problem? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
So
again, I feel personally attacked.
well, like I said, that's all I said. Like I didn't have no issue. Like Ken picking me made sense. You know, we're good. We have a very Nene and Kim relationship. Y'all enjoy it for the show. Yeah, I mean, I think you did say like he was like the pulled up girl. I mean, everybody know they was
Yes, I said that he was the money girl. I said that he was the class. He's bringing the class to the show. Did we have a moment of deterring? Yes, we did. I will say that.
That's what sound like we deterred. I don't even know.
That could be what it was. Like, Q
bitch,
came in and that must have deterred everything, right? So I'm sure. But like,
we deterred so many times. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck
that may be what had happened. So I apologize for that. But the reality is,
be lying this long. We talk
all that energy was a lot. That's a lot. Like directed at what it feels like. Because now you're saying no, Carl, you good. Okay, if Carl's good, then is it a problem with me? Is it a problem with Tremel? Because I'm trying to understand.
Troublesome do.
I'm like, because I didn't even do anything. Now I got a weak ass platform. Girl, what?
Oh shit, bitch, your baby choke.
Okay, the streets of Potomac is insane.
Wow,
what is happening? I don't know what. How did we get here?
You and your fucking streets Potomac, bitch.
Yeah,
wild as fuck, bitch.
Running rampant.
JT is running rampant in the streets of Potomac.
Okay, because I don't know what happened. I'm trying to understand what did I do. I'm just trying to build up my little weak ass platform. That's it.
Change your name to weak ass platform. Bitch, I don't take shit serious. I'm in timeout.
Okay, like that's what I'm trying to understand. What was the tea? Like I'm trying to understand what happened, but I'm not going to dwell on this too much because, like I said, he has an open space. I dropped the link. Everybody is open opportunity to say whatever they need to say. If they do not, that's totally fine. And again, everybody also has my number, so if there's anything that needs to be said, go ahead and say it because I'm confused.
Oh, they tussling. I love a good tussle.
I'm confused, but going back into Nova, like I said, Nova. She's brought definitely a new energy to the group, and I'm excited for her story to come out because it's definitely interesting to say the least. How do you guys feel about Nova and being involved in this season and experiencing her?
Yeah, I think I did. Did I do Nova? I think I did.
Yeah, I said that she was dope. I enjoyed talking to her. And just outside of the group, she was more shy than anything, but it was really cool.
Yeah, Carl, how about you?
Oh, that's my bad bitch right there.
I live.
Yeah,
I live. 1 second, Kendall is here now.
Yeah, hello.
I live.
Yeah,
I live. Hi, Kendall. How are you?
What's good?
And you turn us down in the theater, bitch.
And D'Angelo, you bitch in these comments, ho.
Kendall,
hold on. Wait a second. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
D'Angelo, bitch. I'm pre-chasing.
I can't hear nothing.
Insecure, never. Baby, I live my best life. Get your whack ass. This is your whack ass hobby, bitch, sitting on YouTube all motherfucking day, bitch. This is not my thing. But yes, I did feel my thing was rich. Which I don't care, honestly. Trust me, I don't give a damn. But I did. I felt the shade. And one thing about me, I'm not doing this fake ass shit with y'all. I'm not doing that fake ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like Carl, no, you did. You said nothing out the way, Carl. You actually handled yourself very well. And my reasoning for saying Carl's name is leash chasing. He knows why.
Yeah, I know. I knew. That's it.
Carl already knows.
Like, didn't I say that?
But I shouldn't because prior to I even told my girls, Q and Dominique, I was like, I didn't even know Carl was on. I don't keep up with web series. I don't keep up with the web world like that, honestly. Prior to this, I didn't know any of y'all. But I was like, I did not know Carl was shooting all these damn shows and stuff like that. So I shouldn't have mentioned him in the chat. I hadn't already said it before y'all even announced the scene and all that different stuff. But I told Dominique and Dominique as well as Q. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have said Carl. I was like, because that bitch he is on a lot of shows.
No, it makes sense, bitch.
Said another name. Or whatever the case may be. But it's not either here nor there. I'm not finna turn it. I'm not finna. I wasn't even trying to come on this live to do this. But yeah, I did feel like my segment was rushed, which I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You had these great things to say about everybody else. You asked them questions, things of that nature.
Yeah, because I wanted you to come up, babe.
But it's okay. It's totally fine. I'm not trip. I promise you I'm not tripping. It ain't. It's not a big deal about that. But it just made me feel like because I never had nothing but nice things, thought nothing but nice of you, JC. So, but
Mhm.
I get it. You know, what I'm saying you're friends with y'all are friends. I'm not y'all friends. So I just met you with this
But just to
situation. So
clarify that, because
I
if you don't
totally
mind me
get it
responding, if you
and
don't mind me
understand.
responding, I definitely
But
don't have no personal thing for you, and it's not nothing to do with my friendship with Carl or Tramel in any capacity. I genuinely, I think it was like I said before, when Q came up, it was right when we was getting into your segment, so I felt like that was the moment that we kind of deterred a bit, and I didn't realize. So for that, I can say I apologize for that because that was not my intention of rushing through you at all. Like as I started in the segment, I
and I
stated,
appreciate that as an I'm an
yeah.
adult. I appreciate it and I apologize for coming at you that way, man.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
it's no
saying?
shade.
So
Like I'm glad you're here because again, I want every person to know that this space is an open forum for all of y'all to come
D'Angelo,
and
I
say
am
your
a
piece about
Cancer bitch.
anything.
What are you? What
Huh?
are you?
Y'all
What
so
is
Oh, I'm
spicy.
D'Angelo? Is
screaming.
D'Angelo white
So
bitch? Ella is
testy,
giving
bitch.
is giving cancer signs. Yes, bitch, I am a cancer. What's up?
I'm screaming. But I wanted to say to you, and I'm glad you're here. I want to personally say to you, I'm so appreciative of what you brought to the show. You have definitely elevated what chasing means to people. Like you are a huge reason why the new standard of chasing is what it is now. And I want you to know that. I'm
I
appreciative
appreciate
of
that.
it. You've
I
had
appreciate
you had your story to tell. Everything's going to be shown, and you know it's going to be entertainment because you was entertaining. Like I'm appreciative of you being involved in this show, and I'm so happy that I'm getting to know you and what you bring to the table. Because as I said at the beginning, you the money girl. You know what I'm saying? So you brought the opulence, and I appreciate that. I 100% appreciate that, and I'm excited for the people to see it.
I
Cowboy, he ain't
appreciate
all
you.
that.
I appreciate you saying it. Fuck you, Carl.
Yeah, because I was just like, oh my God, he coming at me a weak ass platform, bitch. I'm new ho. Like,
Change the name
girl,
to weak ass platform, bitch.
like, girl.
And I apologize for because one thing I would never do, even people that I dislike, I even said that in my thing, like you know what I'm saying? I would never discredit your platform or your business or
We
whatever the
WAP
case may
TV.
be. So what
Okay,
bye
I'm done.
Carl. But good night. JC, like I said, it's no love loss. I just, felt my way and I just had to speak my little piece. But
Yeah, of
like
course.
I said, I apologize if I offended you in a way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I do apologize for, coming at you because if
Now
that
he a
was your
cancer too. That's why
intention,
y'all was here tussling. And then you already know Trapper, that raggedy bitch. She a cancer too.
But no, I appreciate it. I receive it, and like I said, I apologize too if it came off a certain way because that wasn't my intention at
it
all.
did, but I promise there was a door to be to apologize. So it's no love lost. It's water under
Yeah,
the bridge.
it's because
So I
it's
appreciate
no
you.
personal nothing. Because as I've been involved in the show, I know how everything is going, and I know how everything plays out. There is no way, shape, or form will I ever make any of y'all feel any kind of way just because I have had personal relationships with people prior to this show. That will never be the case. I separate business and personal all the time. So you will never have to worry about that with me. You will always have clear and open space to be you. And I would love to personally interview you at a point. So because I would love for people to get to know you
That's
more
fine, because
outside of
like
just
I
the
said,
show.
out of every, I really did. You are one of my favorite people, so I definitely
Oh,
would.
Yeah, she a great ass. She a fair ass raggedy bitch.
yeah. I was screaming, but I love you too. Like you're one of my favorites as well. So I would love to get to know you more, and I want the people to get to know you more. And I appreciate you coming up and expressing your thoughts because that's the whole point. Like express your thoughts. We clear the air. We keep it pushing. Everything else that needs to be addressed will be
So,
addressed as each episode play out. Okay.
What we say? January 28th.
January.
all right, January 28th. I'll see you bitches then. But
Okay, I'm
Yes,
fucking
and
with
I'll
not
it.
see you at the
CJC,
premiere.
but they know who I'm talking about. They know who
Okay.
they are.
They know. They definitely know.
Okay. And I can't wait to see you at the premiere, honey.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Fucking
I'm
Ken.
screaming. Oh, child, that was a lot, honey. Well, but I'm glad we got to
Damn.
clear the air and everything is good. Okay.
I can't hear y'all again. Oh,
Oh Lord, yeah. Y'all gotta come on out. This is another Thursday for my girl. I love y'all getting to know him. Okay.
It's tussling with
Yes.
me bad, bitch.
Yeah, what you call it?
Every
This
time I drop a come in, the silent, it just go dead silence for me.
Yes, it's so much, with this whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm
straight
glad
out of
that, he got to come in and express his thoughts and feelings. I want everybody to have their thoughts and feelings expressed because this is the time and place to do so. Okay.
Am I
Um,
live?
yeah, you here, babe.
yeah. Here, I'm telling you, did somebody drop in to come out, bitch? The sound just go
No, no,
out.
Chase Trammell is not getting it.
I was, I couldn't get it.
I'm
Didn't get
weak.
it. Okay.
Yes, and I'm glad it was a great interaction because I genuinely love Kendall's contribution to the show, and I'm glad that people are get to see the next level of what chasing looks like. Chasing has different levels, and
Mhm.
you get to see different versions of those, of different versions of chasing, and I'm excited for that. So yes, we are in Nova's story, and I think it's going to be interesting to see. Now, as far as the person who isn't chasing, because she did say in hers that you Carl, Tramiel, and I know what did she say? Dominique?
She said Ken.
Oh,
I
Ken,
think.
Carl, and Tramiel. Y'all are the ones who are chasing the most. And I can agree with that. I think everybody's chasing, honestly, just to
Yeah,
clarify.
the whole cast is
But
doing the thing.
I agree with her saying that, on her experience with you guys, y'all are the ones who's chasing the most
Yeah,
because
that's what I was saying earlier. Like, yeah, she picked us. 'Cause like I said, we did a lot of things with her, so it's like
yes,
probably
y'all
why.
had a lot of experiences
Yeah,
together.
yeah. So that made sense.
Yeah, so it made
I think
sense.
it's because I played my song for her.
And
She
being
liked it.
serious.
You said you played your phone, you what?
I played my song for her. She liked it.
Oh yes.
It's
Okay.
about what they're doing. Oh, three. Tremelton. So I have to say three. So Kendall, Carr, and Tremel.
So those are your the three. And then
Them three I feel like are the ones that I would say is like taking like what they do seriously and actually good at what they do. The least the one I would have to say, what's her name again? I think it's Alfifi.
Sophia.
Oh,
Jeez.
her, yeah. She's the one that I feel like is the least one that's chasing anything. I don't know much about the girl besides one thing, which everyone will notice and see soon. She's just scum.
Jesus. Okay. So
Okay.
how do you guys feel about that choice?
Well, like I said
I was. It
earlier,
was expected.
it was expected.
Yes.
Yeah, they
I
don't
expected
like
to
each
say nobody
other.
but that. So that I expected. I definitely did.
Like it was something else, and she definitely brought it up. To watch this season is to know like there is a lot of fire that could come out of Miss Nova's mouth. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that bitch is a spitfire. She's gonna
Yeah.
say her piece, and she gonna mean what she say. She gonna stand on it, and it's gonna be something, honey. And that's one thing I will say. Like there's some great interactions in this season. Oh, and we got Miss Nova coming up now.
It's
One second,
coming
please.
up.
Ah,
Where it?
Hi
hey y'all, y'all
Nova.
can hear me?
Hey,
Yes.
Hey,
bud.
What's going on, boo?
hey. Nothing. About to eat some hamburgers that my little friend boy is cooking me.
I live. Listen, I live for you. I'm so glad you came up and stopped by. How did you feel about the meet the cast as a whole, first off?
Yes, let's talk about that.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh no! Let me mute my mic.
Don't kick me out again.
so coming from Alfifi, that was expected. But
Mhm.
also, you would think her saying, um, we don't know why she's here. I really want to know who's the we, who has she been talking to in this cast that also thinks like her. And secondly, just her being a straight bitch, saying that on an LGBT platform, just really chuckled my spirit. I was like, wow, that's funny. Bitches got bold this little meet the cast, but that's cute. Also, let's cut to Sammy. So Sammy was an actual really big shocker for me because I was like, when he said, "Oh, we were supposed to work on music," da 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 da. I wasn't gonna bring nothing up, but since they decided to add that on the Meet the Cast, I found that hilarious because when you reach out to somebody and say you want to do music with them, meaning Sammy reaching out to me to ask me that, you would expect someone to also reach out to you with like some type of beat, maybe some type of time to meet them up at a studio. You would think something like that would follow. Nothing like that followed. Then I also, we're gonna let it just sit right there. I'm gonna let the
Yeah, just
episodes play out,
January
but
28th, child.
yeah, we're gonna let that play out.
January
But yeah, I just
28th,
thought
we
that
get
was
more
really
into it.
funny. And
Yeah.
then we're gonna get to who else sent me? Oh, cute. The Ninja Turtle looking boy.
Oh,
So I just want to say, and I also heard what he said before he got cut off. So thank God some of these people on this cast decided that they wanted to, pick up bitches' shoes and help bitches coordinate colors instead of being casting directors. Because I'm casted on this show because not one, not two, not three, a couple of people decided that they wanted me to be on this show. So I'll just keep it like that. Stay tuned to see my story and why I came to Atlanta and, just all the good things that comes with being Nova Banks. A
Mhm.
lot of these bitches are years in to doing what the fuck they want to do. This is my beginning. You guys have to do things for years and finally get casted on a show that you guys probably tried several times to do. No shade to nobody. I got picked being myself, coming in my auditions, not lying not one bit, talking about my life and just myself. And they still picked me, okay? So, regardless of what anyone thinks about my chase or why they casted me on this show, just know you're not a casting director and you're not part of production. So just stay cast and stay picking up shoes after bitches and teaching them how to coordinate colors, okay?
oh
But that's
my.
all I have to say.
That's that spice. That's that spice from Nova, baby.
Is it a
Yeah.
Scorpio?
I told him Scorpio sting, baby.
Oh God.
Listen, well, I appreciate you, Nova. Let me tell you something. I obviously personally enjoy you. You know, you my girl in real life. But like as a person who's come onto this show and also being involved, you made it very fun, very easy. People get to see your transition in a like close scope, and that is definitely something worthwhile. And you also just brought a flavor to the season that, again, everybody played their part, right? But you
Yeah.
definitely brought a flavor to the season that was definitely a great taste, some maybe an acquired taste to others, right? But to me, it was a great taste, and I just live for it, and I'm so excited for the people to see it. How did you feel about the season as a whole?
As a whole, I think the viewers are really, really gonna like this season. It's literally like you got a little bit of everything. Literally, everyone's bringing something a little bit different. Um, Honestly, I love everybody on the cast. Literally everybody besides maybe a couple, but literally everyone brought it. Everyone's doing their thing. I think I said that multiple times about everybody that I was intimidated. Like I said, what people are saying, I was kind of intimidated because I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to like, get my foot in the door in Atlanta, trying to meet who this person is, trying to see how I can make some music here, trying to see how I could, go to this audition to get put on this show. Like I'm just trying right now, to start. So when I met everybody and saw how like they were just all in 10 toes deep into what they're doing and they've been doing it, I was like, okay, I gotta step my pearls up a little bit.
Okay.
But other than like I said, like I'm just like I'm so happy that production decided to cast me on the show, and I met everybody. I love Tramel, I love Carl, I love Kendall, I love Dominique, love Tony. You know, I can't think of anybody else right now, but I love you guys, and yeah, they're just gonna have to see the rest of the season, see how everything plays out, and yeah. But other than that, yeah, I loved it.
I
Yeah.
love you, girl.
One second. Q, how you doing, babe? Q's back.
Yeah, because they told me she was talking shit. So what she say?
No, bitch, I'm talking facts. Next time
No,
you want
I
to
didn't
talk
hear what you
about
said.
somebody,
Reiterate,
remember you
reiterate
carry
what you
shoes
said.
and you teach bitches how to coordinate colors. You're not a casting
What?
director.
The
So
screen.
stay a stylist and
Girl,
don't talk
oh my
about who you
God.
think should have been on the show or who you think wasn't doing what. Bitch, you were in jail
Because you
half the
didn't do
show. Let's talk
anything.
about that.
You didn't
Okay?
do anything. You didn't do anything. But at
Okay,
the
well,
end of the
thank
day,
God
Exactly.
you
You
weren't the
fuck.
you
person videotaping me. Do nothing, okay? Let's just put it like
well,
that.
at the end of the day,
You'll
you
be a
have a
viewer
problem.
watching like everybody else, okay?
No, I
Ninja
wasn't
Turtle,
watching
just know
anything.
that much.
I didn't even watch her segment just now. I don't even know what you said, but they told me that you were talking shit, so I came right on back in because it's an alert. So I didn't even watch your little segment or whatever you got going on right now because nobody gave that much of a fuck. But at the end of the day, what I have to say for you is that you are such a fucking brat that you have to have a meltdown every time things don't go your way or you don't like something. And that's my issue with you, ma'am. And you don't have enough credentials to even act like that. So at the end of the day, what you should have been doing was you should have shut the fuck up and ate your food, and you should have been learning from the OGs and the people that actually genuinely like
OG,
you.
what the fuck makes you think you're an OG?
Okay,
You
I
are
didn't
a
say
little
okay.
me.
No,
bird in
I
a
didn't
fucking
say. I
big
no,
didn't
nest
say
no.
hole.
me.
What do
I
you
didn't say
think?
me.
January.
Don't
I
think
didn't
that
say
much of
me.
yourself.
No.
I
See, the
didn't.
which
I didn't
everyone's gonna
say.
watch
I
on this
didn't say
season is a
me.
lot of people
First
had
of all,
big
bitch, that's what I'm
egos,
saying. You talk too
very
much.
big
You talk too
egos,
much.
thinking they were better than what the fuck they are.
Nobody ever
And a
said that.
bitch like me is gonna
Nobody ever
tell
said
you,
that.
baby,
You
you're
thought
nothing
that.
but a fucking stylist, teaching bitches how to coordinate colors. You're not doing that much. Okay? It's
I'm
not that big
not,
of a deal. Anybody
honey.
can teach
At the end
anybody
of the
how to fucking
day,
I'm just
dress.
this is
It's
at
Fork
the
of the
not
Leader.
that
at the
This
end of
will
the
hard,
go.
day, at the end of the
Y'all,
baby.
me,
day,
y'all, this
Nova,
will go all
I've
day.
been on Good Morning America. I've been in magazines,
Congratulations.
Essence, red
Congratulations. And guess
carpets,
what? We're still
award
on the
winning.
same show. So what does
You are
that say
still
about
on page
everything you
number
do? They
Yes,
still
257
casted
please.
of
us
an
on the same
unauthorized
show.
book
Yes,
So
that you
what
have
the
please.
fuck
never
does that
released.
say about
So at the end
everything
of
you
the day,
do?
nobody
Let me
gives a fuck
know.
what you're
Hey,
talking about because
hey,
you have
y'all.
nothing to be autobiographical about. You don't even know who you are.
Bitch,
You
you
just
don't know
so
me,
please.
shorty.
So
You
please.
don't know me, shorty.
Hold
So
on, connect
please.
the
So
You don't
please.
know
The
me.
biggest.
First
The
off,
biggest. The biggest. So at
no,
the end of
baby,
the
you're not
day,
nothing big
what I
about you,
was saying
honey.
was when I said, oh geez, I wasn't even talking about myself. That's what I'm saying. You
We
talk
all
too
know
fucking
you're
much.
a pick and choose. You're
Nova
nothing but
Q.
a
No,
fucking
and you
bitch who
wait,
you're
can
carries
we
we
shoes
can
all
for
we
know
talk
that
real
on the
girls.
quick?
show.
Cause
There's
wait,
That's
what
the
happened?
nothing,
thing.
it's
One second, you
nothing that
guys.
Wait,
You
wait.
flattering
ain't show
about
if you
you
Exchange.
don't
on
have
this
a
show.
real leg to stand on, you have no
Hold
reason to
on,
J-
Nova.
I'm
yeah,
hold on.
like
One
somebody
second,
interject,
Sammy. I'm
please.
sorry. I'm mute. I'm Q, Nova Q. I mute you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I don't want this to go left too much. Like
Okay,
at the
January.
end of the day,
Hey,
yes, this is a space for everyone to express themselves, whether good, bad, or indifferent. I don't want it to be where this is another point of contention for you guys, and y'all will have to handle this in the reunion. But
yeah,
this is a space of just having conversation about what is currently happening, and we're referring to this meet the cast. Q, you was granted the opportunity to say your piece. Now Nova is getting her opportunity. I will. She's got her moment. She said her
but I
thing.
never mentioned her name. I never talked about her.
Yeah,
So bitch, leave my motherfucking name out of your dick suckers.
But
Jesus.
I got something that I want to say real quick.
Yeah, Sammy, how you doing, babe? I'm so glad you made
Hey,
it up.
JT, how are you?
I'm good, boo.
Good. Hey, Tramel.
Hey.
Hey, Carl.
what's up?
What's up, girl? No, I just wanted because I don't know what happened. I don't know what I missed, but I just wanted to make sure that if anything needed to be said to me directly about what I said in the Meet the Cast, that it was said to me because I have yet to hear from anybody who could potentially have a problem with me. So that means there is no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. First off, when you said, oh, Nova's the least chaser, I just thought it was really funny because I'm just like, okay, and the reason behind it, when you were like, oh, we were supposed to do music, baby, you were the one who told me you wanted to do music with moi. I didn't come to you telling you I wanted to do music with you. So therefore, when someone tells someone they want to do music with them, you would think a beat will follow, something will follow after that. So for you to say that was the reason or something close to that, like that's the reason why you think I'm the lead chaser, I felt away because I'm like, baby, I was waiting on you to do something. I found a beat and wrote a whole verse that I haven't even used yet in the fucking studio thinking we were gonna do something, and it's still unused, still
Okay,
unused. You didn't pay me no mind, but you
if
know what?
you
I'm not
found
gonna
the
say
beat
the
and you
reason
wrote
why I
something,
think you
why
didn't
didn't
pay
I
me
know
no
it was
mind
you?
yet because the show hasn't came
January
out yet,
28th.
and we'll get
But if
there.
but if you found a beat and you wrote something, I didn't know anything about it. So you're waiting on me, I'm waiting on you. That's one thing. Two,
You
that
asked
wasn't what I
me.
said. What I said was you were the least chasing because of what I did not see. What I knew is what I heard and what we had talked about, which I highlighted. So for you to feel the way, that's solely on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me, baby.
And it will be on me. Thank you. Next.
Yes, next, because I actually gave you grace because I could have just said you wasn't doing nothing, but I said no. She said she had a book coming. She said she was working on music. I said what you said, but what I did not see was any of that put into action. And I actually followed that up and said that I hope to see more. So that left room open for you and showed that there was no malice with what I said. And if you took offense to that, again, that's on you because that wasn't
I
to
didn't
be
really
said.
get angry. I just got more like my feelings were hurt because I was like, damn, like we were supposed to do something. I guess we're both waiting on each other, but nonetheless, that's why I was in my feelings because I didn't think you would. I just didn't think. But nonetheless, you could have your opinion. If that's what you feel, I'll be the least chaser on season 7. I'm still
And
here.
to back that up without saying too much, I'm just gonna say that there have been at least 3 or 4 calls that have gone unreturned and unanswered. So you feel away, I
Hello.
feel away,
Okay.
I feel
Keep
away
going.
because I have reached out to you and got nothing in return.
Okay, well, we're not gonna get into the reason why a lot of you guys never got a response out of me after something happened. But we'll wait until the show comes. We'll talk about that later.
Well,
Yes,
we'll
let's
wait for it. I
But
just
you
know
don't
for the
that
even
ain't had
have
pit.
to.
nothing to
We
do
don't
with
even
me.
have
But
to
we'll
mention what
wait.
it specifically was. But
January
the thing
28th.
is, in the group though, the reason that you feel what you're feeling is on your own making. We tried. We reached out. We tried with you. We didn't want problems with you. It's not like we just fucking with you. You said what you said behind our backs, and you felt how you felt without even communicating because you were being petty and childish. That's what I mean when I say you should have been talking to the OGs. I don't mean OGs in the show sense. I mean, as far as your big brothers, as far as people that actually gave a fuck and cared about you, girl. And that's what I get irritated at because you gave us your ass to kiss.
I
And
don't think I
now,
gave y'all my ass to kiss. I don't see how y'all see that. Like, how do you guys think I gave y'all my ass to kiss? And I just feel like the more we keep talking about it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
end up ruining the show. So it's like I
not
said,
to keep
January
trying to keep I
28th,
did.
and everything will play out. But at the I'm no one's a victim, and I can feel how I want to feel, and I feel how I felt because of the shit how I was treated. So at the end of the day, that's just that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we have a plenty
Well,
of
that's all
shows to
good. You
out
got my
there.
number. We can take it offline, but y'all have a good rest of y'all night.
Sammy, before you leave, I wanted to give you the same flowers as I've given everyone else. I'm so glad that you are involved in this season. You were such a huge part of the season. Oh, I think he just couldn't hear him, but he'll hear it later. Sammy, you're such a good, a huge, a great addition to this season. I'm so appreciative of what you brought to the season. You bring the chase, you bring the looks, like, and you definitely feel like a vet. Like you feel like somebody who was meant to do this and have done this before. And I'm so glad, so glad that you are involved in the season, honey. Like, it is such a great opportunity and experience to watch your story unfold because not too many girls get to see girls
Right.
who are, chasing, they're married. They don't get to see those things. Like, they don't get to see the relationships unfold. That's why I said with Dominique, he's such a huge factor as far as what chasing looks like because he showed all of that. You know what I'm saying? We saw
Mhm.
his relationship from the beginning of his chasing experience, getting engaged, not then the breaking it off, dating again. Like, we are seeing all of those things play out. And so I'm
Say
so
it
glad
again in
we
the
have a new
comments, y'all.
person doing that.
January 28th. My
January
God.
28th.
January 28th. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all know I like to talk, baby, but January 28th, y'all. I'm telling you,
Yes, they all
y'all be able
good.
to bear all. Just wait a minute.
Yes, but we appreciate everybody who took the opportunity to say
Yes, thanks
everything
all
and
the
say
cast for
their
coming up though, because
piece.
y'all, yeah, now y'all see how crazy this is. Why we say we excited for the season? That's just a taste of what y'all gonna get on the season, and that's
Yes,
exactly what y'all gonna
listen.
see. It's
And this
crazy.
is just us talking about the Meet the Cast,
That's
boo.
just meet the cast. We didn't got to the season yet. You got to realize people just saw meet the cast. You know, it's confessional stuff they ain't even seen yet,
Yes,
so
and
it's
that's
gonna
the
get
journey.
crazier.
That's the real journey,
Yeah, it's
okay?
gonna get crazy.
That's
So
the journey. And as JT, you can't save this live. I'm weak.
okay, bitch, this gonna put
I'm
this one on time.
screaming.
This is members only, girl.
Yes. Hi, Nick Nick.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing? I'm so glad you popped up. Yes, Anchor.
Oh, hi
Well,
Nick.
it has been an eventful night, hasn't it?
Damn,
Indeed, it has.
I can't even hear again. Shit.
Good, because I need to talk to her. I need her to come back up. But JT, thank you so much for hosting this. I was not expecting this.
Me either. Can you hear me,
I
Dominique?
can hear you. I can hear you
Okay,
great.
period. Yes, I was not expecting it either, but I am appreciative of all of y'all, supporting my weak ass platform. Okay.
Well, my girl go off the deep end, and I just hope folks don't take offense to it all the time.
No,
But
we
Jesus
talked
Christ.
about it. I'm just, as all of y'all will get to know me. I'm a Ken girl. Like,
Thank y'all for coming to WAP
I
TV.
really am
Okay.
not hyper offended. I was offended at the moment because there was the confusion, of course. But like, we talked about it. I don't hold things, that is what it is. We're good. Like, I genuinely love all of y'all. And while you're here, I'm going to tell you too, I love you, Neek Neek. Like, I'm
Oh,
so
thank you.
of what you brought to this season. Like, bitch, you're anchoring, and I live for the anchor energy. And it's just, girl, you taking it to the next level along with everybody else in the group. And you are
It's a
definitely
group effort. That's what I love about this. It's a group effort. Everybody on the same page, even when they hate each other, everybody's on the same page. I just try
Absolutely.
to pass out as much love as I can, but I don't know if it's enough to go around. It's just like, god damn.
True
I
that.
mean, things, this is just one season. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people, this is all their first season. And you
Anything
have,
past this make me tired already. Don't talk like that.
well, strap in, bitch. You got a long ride, okay?
But
Strap
before
in.
I go, I'm not gonna be up here long. I'm gonna let Jamar do his little producer thing because I know she ready. But I know
Go
we
to
talked
hell.
about a lot of stuff, but I did have to ask Carl something before I go.
What was
Okay.
that?
Carl, the premiere is on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta be around people. And
Mm-hmm.
I did hear that, one of your homeboys was talking shit about me. We good?
Oh, we are good.
Okay.
We're fine. No one's talking shit. Who said that?
Well, a conversation that happened at Bulldogs about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, you good.
We good?
Yeah, we discussed that already. You're fine.
All right. I don't want no problems. Love and light my way. But I'm gonna
Mm.
have on a Taylor outfit and I don't
Mm-mm.
got
Oh,
time.
as will us. So you'll be fine.
Okay, baby. Now don't say it's tailored on live and you come in there and it's loose.
Now, one thing
I'm
about me, I never
saying,
lie.
All
well,
right.
Dominique, as the anchor, how did you feel about the season? And overall, like the journey, this is like a refresh journey for you. How do you feel about it?
This is my favorite season I've ever filmed. I'm not just saying that. I've never been this excited about a release. I think it's interesting to see how everybody's going through this process. I will be honest. And I'm not judging. I'm not judging because everybody's bringing what they think they should bring, and I live for that. But I mean, it's explosive, but it happened so seamlessly. Like it was very easy to do. It seemed complicated in the beginning, but it worked out literally perfect.
It did.
I love
Absolutely.
it. I love it. And I'm so glad that people get to see it. All of y'all have a real chase. Y'all have a journey. And I just think this season is the moment. Like it really is the moment. It is very much pitch worthy, very much pickup worthy. And every last one of y'all is the reason why I feel that way. And so I'm so excited for the people to see it.
Yeah, me too. I'm
I
excited
love
about the premiere. Like that's gonna be a
it.
moment within itself.
So without saying too much on your look, what's your color? What color are you giving?
Mm, I just want to save everything. Like you'll just have to see me on the carpet. You'll have to be there to see it. You know?
Okay, period. I love it. I love it. Well, I can't wait to see it, babe.
Yeah, me
Hmm.
I cannot wait to see it,
Oh,
babe.
Carl, you gonna see me, boo. I'm gonna make sure. I'm a wink. I'm gonna be like, hey, girl.
I'm screaming. I can't wait to see it, bitch.
But
Well,
I'm gonna
thank you.
drop. I'm gonna let the producers and y'all do y'all thing. I appreciate y'all. Everybody keep doing their thing because even the fact that we sitting on Carl and JT panel is a big deal. So shout out to y'all.
Thank you, babe. I
so
really
much.
appreciate you and everyone supporting us. Truly, it means a lot.
Now this just the beginning, so it's gonna be growing pains. Everybody gonna be getting cussed out, all that shit. Y'all, please everybody just have grace with each other.
Right.
Please.
Absolutely. I
All
agree.
And
right, I'm gone. I ain't
all
finna
right,
preach.
boo. All righty. Oh my goodness. Well,
Okay.
Dominique,
Jamar, say something. Make sure I can hear you.
okay.
Vagina.
Okay, great. Yes. Every
With
time somebody
Dominique,
drop or
same
come
as
in,
everyone
the
else,
sound go out for me, and I'll be like,
he
"Fuck."
knows that you will definitely have an interview coming, honey. We got a lot to chat about, and I'm so excited to really get into each and every one of you guys. Like, we're really gonna have great interviews coming, okay?
What
And
happened?
okay, hey, welcome back,
Trail, please.
Mel, and we have Jamariana Boulevardes as well. Shout out to
You better be
Ken.
Latina every time.
Yes, indeed. Okay, and we're at the tail end. Oh, and it's Scotland Sanchez. Hi, Scotland.
I
Hell,
decided to grace you guys with
Well,
my
now that
not
that
presence.
bitch
me.
done joined, now I can't hear nothing.
Oh, you gracing
It's
me?
already been a crazy night. don't need Scotty.
Hello?
We don't need.
Girl, now I gotta go back and come back in.
That's what I'm saying. I
Okay.
said, y'all, all
Well, how
right,
to
because I
refresh
knocked my
this
sound
shit?
out now.
That's so crazy. Well,
Oh,
baby,
I
y'all
did
only come
look.
in at one time.
I did say that I was gonna come up
Girl.
here after my live was over. I did say I was.
you did. You
Okay,
did.
right now I can still hear everybody. See, now Tramiel can't hear. What is? I hate StreamYard about to get on my nerves.
Okay.
As
And
much
look at
money as we
Jamar.
pay for
Why is
this,
Jamar, I'm just seeing your name. Tell I'm innocent. No, you are not.
That is correct. Yes, and that is what I am. I am here to change the narrative, and I feel like the closer and closer that this show gets to airing, I am proven and vindicated every day.
boy,
You
you
Well,
ain't
you still
Amen.
brought us to
innocent.
starting through all the
Amen and
catalysts.
hallelujah.
You're
You
not
still.
innocent.
Hashamana. Shut the hell up, ho.
Jamar,
bitch.
this is
Hashamala
all
hadaho.
your fault.
Yes, praise God.
Jamar, this is
I
all your fault.
cannot.
Can y'all hear
Can
me?
everybody hear me?
Yes,
No,
Okay,
we don't need to hear them. We've heard
can
enough.
you hear
Yes,
Jamar,
me?
please.
I
we've
hear
heard enough.
everybody.
It's Jamar's fault.
It is Jamar's fault.
No, you know what? God damn it. This is
Everything
not
is his
right.
fault, to be
This
honest.
is not right. I'm gonna get my lawyer.
Oh, she said on Restream. What's that? We gonna figure out what that is. What is Restream? Girl,
Restream is the same thing as StreamYard.
she said that don't happens on Restream because girl StreamYard been sending everybody through the blues.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shit.
she's fired. She's giving everybody grief.
Yeah,
Give
Well,
me
and
something
now that
dependable.
we have Scotland Sanchez and Jamariana Boulevardes, our token Latinos, we would like
JT,
Oh my
please.
we
goodness.
would like for you guys to give us your take on not only our live tonight, but the Meet the Cast. How did you guys feel about it?
You want me to go
Scotland go
first?
first.
Scotland.
Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to say that this live was chaotic as fuck. First of all, I would never do this type of stuff on my platform.
Oh
girl,
my God.
bitch, I'll be all over your
Not
ass.
she called your platform ghetto and urban.
Oh my God.
Y'all see the host
However,
of this goddamn show? That's on brand.
however, I enjoyed the Meet the Cast because, to be honest, I love just about everybody on the cast because I've been around everybody. Like I have my outside of Carter Jamel, I do have my favorites on this cast, and they all know who they are. But like, I like everybody, and I'm really excited to see how everything comes about when the show comes out because, like, I've been around them a couple of times when they were filming. So a lot of stuff that I witnessed, I'm like, well, I know it ain't gonna look this way when when it comes out. I'm just waiting to see how it get chopped and screwed and cut and pasted and all of that other stuff. But I think everybody is cool, everybody's funny, and everybody is shady as hell.
I'm sure the audience knows that now.
I was like, I'm waiting for Carl to
The
take me
wigs
out
came
for a
off
walk.
tonight.
Because baby, what y'all seen tonight between Nova versus Q and
That was a
Kendall
lie.
versus
That was a
Color
lie.
Us.
That was a lie.
Baby, that's just a taste, bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, like Nova is funny. the few times I've been around Nova, she had me on the floor laughing. So she is funny. And I love Kendall. I love Sammy. I love and Q has always been like, you know, been nice to me when I was around him, and Althea as well. Like I like mostly everybody. The only person I don't have I met Tony before?
You ain't never Tony?
No, I think I did. It was probably one time, maybe. I think it was probably at Sammy's event when I met her because I didn't, I think that's probably the one time I've been around her because every time, no, as a matter of fact, it was another event that y'all had. I don't want to give away y'all show that I was at, and she was there. So I've probably been around Tony maybe twice, but everybody else I've been around them as a group many times before, like especially Sammy because he always have his parties and I go to sleep at on his couch at the party every time.
Oh yeah,
I go.
that girl was dead on that couch.
So
Nice. Yeah. So I'm glad that you said that as a whole. Like, this is a great cast, bitch. Like,
I'm looking forward to it. I've been telling people like when they because they assume that they assume I know everything because Jamar's a producer and Carl Jamil on the show. I don't know everything. I can only go about what I've seen with my own two damn eyes. But all I know is that they're funny. I'm looking forward to it's a new era of Chasing Atlanta. And I found myself defending this cast a lot because even looking in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, they say, can we see y'all lovely faces? Hold on. I'll show y'all my face.
You can't see mine. I'm ugly.
I'll show y'all my
Baby,
face.
I
I'm
got
in
a
the
bonnet on.
cloud.
But anyway,
Oh,
so when it comes down to it, I see myself defending the cast in the comments sometimes because people don't like to allow shows to evolve and move forward. Like I get it, y'all love the people of yesteryear. Like y'all loved Oliver, y'all loved Lauren, y'all loved Devon, y'all loved all of them. But some of these names that y'all are calling out, they ain't been on the show in fucking years. So why is it an issue now that they're not there? Let this show move forward. Give everybody a shot and see what they do. Don't just write them out because you don't know them. Hell, you didn't know the rest of them motherfuckers when they was on the show the first time. So
you know them at one point. You know
give them a chance, and I think they're worthy of a chance.
Absolutely, absolutely. And might I say, everybody on this cast has a tongue on them. Okay, like everybody is some pretty articulate bitches. And I live though, because I'm the girl that loves a good read. Okay. So
it's giving library this season. Okay.
Ew, baby, the library is open and it
It's
stays
definitely
open
open.
24/7.
I ain't
And
said
it ain't
nothing.
done.
Let me tell you something about before Jamal, before you even say anything,
The
let me tell
reads
you
are
something about Tremelica Fontaine.
No,
Okay?
I am not. I am
Let me
being
tell y'all
owned.
something.
I am like to talk to my owner.
Damn it. Who talking that I can't
Let
hear?
me tell y'all something about
Oh my
Tremelica the
god.
Cocker Spaniel. Okay?
Oh God.
Bitch, Tremelica is a reading rainbow. Do you hear me?
Yes.
And y'all just have not got to see it yet. I can't wait for y'all to watch this show. Because bitch, she's a reading rainbow.
No,
Y'all ain't
I'm
even
not. I
are.
told you watched the trailer. I was sitting in the back
God
doing
damn it.
nothing.
Terrell
I'm
talking I can't
boring.
hear.
Yeah. You not boring.
Wait, what happened?
He said he couldn't hear.
Oh,
You still
girl,
should give
you gotta doing that
Shamina a
stream shit
chance,
again.
honey.
Hold
I
on.
still stand by that. Give
Girl,
Shamina a chance, honey. Give
Who's
Shamina a
Shamia?
chance.
trying to refresh this shit.
Shamina, baby, just let the
JT.
girls have the opportunity, huh?
Oh, I can't hear her either. Gotta go. I can only hear Scotty.
Listen, that's what I couldn't hear. No, Terrell was talking. I could hear shit.
You can hear now.
Hello.
StreamYard is full of
I'm
shit.
telling you. So as soon as the people start coming in,
He
knock
can't
the
hear
whole
nothing.
fucking, knock everything out. I can't hear shit.
Tell him to go back out again.
Who?
Carl. Carl, go back. Tell Carl to back out again.
I think he did. I think he gone.
Yeah, but I pulled him out just now. He needs to refresh real quick because I'm trying to bring everybody up at the same time.
Okay.
Let me see. Boom, boom.
Hello.
Y'all here?
Is this bitch
I hear
recording? Because she
everybody. I
getting
don't
on my
hear
nerves.
Jasmine.
Hello.
Yeah.
Carl said he don't hear me.
Is Jasmine troublesome talking?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
See, Jamal, you can hear me.
I can.
Tremel, you can hear me.
Yep.
Scotty, you can hear me.
Yep.
All right, amazing. So I'm really excited for the season because the girls are wordsmithing. Tremelica specifically is a wordsmith, and she's trying to play. She's trying to play because she just, she's falling into whatever the hell going on in the streets of Potomac.
I am
But
not falling into nothing. Listen, I am a weird ass bitch that just don't do nothing. Didn't you hear? You didn't hear all that?
Oh my goodness.
But no. In all honesty, like I just wait for the show to come out. Y'all do whatever y'all gonna do. Do what you gonna do.
Tremel said, "Do what you will with that information.
Do what you will with that information." I just say, baby, I ain't got nothing to say with it. It's gonna be shown. We'll see. Everything y'all need to know.
And we will be reviewing the show every week.
I'm not
So
reviewing
look out for
nothing.
that.
This is proof that I'm never doing any of this again.
Yeah.
So in my humble opinion, this is just me. I don't do this. I don't get up here and I don't argue with the girls. I don't argue with people because at the end of the day, what happened, it happened, and we can't change it. It's going to be shown. However you want to chop it and screw it up, it's going to be shown, and people are going to take what they will from it. I don't want to fight against that. I'm not into getting into narratives and trying to change people's mind. If you want to believe something, believe it. And if you want to ask me what happened afterwards, if you care, I'll do an interview. I'll do a little, one, two about that. But like other than that, I just want the show to be the show. I want everybody to have their own opinion. I want everybody on the cast to have their the shine, and you know, y'all show what y'all got to show because I showed what I wanted to show, and we all here. That's it.
And that's on period. Jamar, going into your take as a lead producer of Chasing Atlanta, how did you feel about the season? How did you feel about the meet the cast? And how did you feel about being the problem?
Now, see, you almost made it. You were so close. um,
Baby.
but yes, I mean, I've been involved with the platform for a couple of years now, and we have seen some things coming through these doors, honey.
Yep.
But I must say, this, and like what Dominique said, this has been my favorite season
Mhm.
that we have done. Mainly because I feel like when you watch this back, it's going to look as though we just orchestrated everything and just told these people what to say and do. But no, it literally just fell into place the way it was, almost like it was just divine. A lot of
Mhm.
this shit we was up in here trying to figure out what the hell we gonna do now.
Okay.
Now what we gonna do now?
What we gonna do now? And then just the
Okay.
answer or the situation would just sort itself out beautifully.
It did.
Beautifully. So I have to commend each and every one of the cast members. All 10 of them did their big one. All of them. I think because we had a smaller cast than what I think we normally have. We probably usually have like what 12, 13 people, but since we only have 10, it really allowed everybody to have a moment in the forefront, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody had a chance to express themselves to where the audience will learn more about them on a personal level. Like, we'll have our moments of drama. And, like I've, been around these people for the past year. So what we saw earlier on this live, I mean, I knew it was coming.
So that's
We
a
knew it
normal
was
day.
coming. That was fully expected.
Okay, that's a very normal day.
Nothing that happened tonight took me by surprise.
Very on brand. No pun intended.
Hello, back to the name. Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, none of that took me by surprise, which, that comes with it. But the parts that I am looking forward to seeing are the parts that are more tender. I believe that everybody had a moment to where the audience will learn more about them as a person, probably why they do the things that they do, the method behind the madness. Amen.
Mhm.
Amen.
And I know the audience, we love the drama, but I think those are the moments where you really attach yourself to the character on the show. Um, so I'm excited to see that. Like I said, everybody did their thing, and I am very excited because I feel like there are no filler episodes,
Mm-mm.
just like there are really no filler cast members in this particular group.
No, everybody had their time. Well,
Mm.
yeah,
Well, you
I
was
think
the
it's gonna
cast member,
show.
of course you say that, bitch.
I feel like from one to I think how many is it gonna be? 10, 12? Well, one to the end. I think it's gonna be a nice ride. I think it's nothing boring. There's no filler episodes at all. From what I experienced, yeah. Have your popcorn out, bitch.
I'm screaming.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Have
And
your
I know
popcorn.
that this is the first time for, I believe, eight of our babies to go through this entire process.
Mm-hmm.
And, like Dominique mentioned, there are growing pains. This is there's a lot of attention, there's a lot of eyes, there's going to be a lot of opinions going back and forth. And, one thing I can definitely emphasize is like, y'all, the only people who can really tell what happened during these moments that we're about to see are yourselves, this cast, and production.
Yeah.
Nope, nobody else, no matter what they see on these episodes, their opinion should not have any weight. Because the only people that know for sure are yourselves and production.
Yep.
Come on.
And girl, that is why I ain't got to say shit.
Jamil,
Cause
please.
I know what happened, bitch.
Okay, because there's gonna be, and I'm sure Dominic has communicated this to everybody who's new on the cast that there will be moments where people are going to say some things that you don't agree with. They're going to misconstrue some things. They're going to have their own narrative based on the limited information that they see in this condensed episode. But you do not have to engage. I repeat, you do not have to engage. Hallelujah. Hashamana
Well,
hanada.
I'm engaged. I love to get in the comments and start
Well, that's
windmills.
because you're a whore. But anyway.
I'm doing windmills. Damn.
I'm
But no,
not
I
getting
mean,
Bro,
in no
bitch, you about to see
I
war?
do say engage, promote the show, have fun. It is supposed to be a time to celebrate, but I know that sometimes I've seen in the past through other different cities and franchises that the comments have gotten to people in a negative way, and I just want people to know that you do not have to engage if it is affecting you negatively. But if you're having fun and just saying "fuck it," this is a good time, have
Listen,
at it,
they've called me everything
Exactly.
besides a child of God.
as they
Had
And
fun.
should.
just to
But
expand on
I
that
get
a little
called
bit.
all that by y'all on a regular basis.
Okay. Just to expand on that a little bit though.
But
Is
yes,
that
I am utterly excited for this premiere. Everybody is going to look amazing. Uh, the show is going to really give it like it's never been given before. I can't wait to see everybody's reaction to it. And yeah, like some people said, this is really almost a year. Like I think a lot of these scenes that we're gonna see, I think we're holding auditions this time last year.
Yes.
You
So
are.
we
Mm-hmm.
didn't actually start filming, I don't think, until maybe like a couple of months later. So all this stuff that y'all are seeing just now is going to be from like April of 2025.
okay?
So, so know that this is a long, long time ago. But yes, off the soapbox, everybody did amazing. I'm so proud of everyone. I can't wait to see everybody in their formal attire, doing their things, and watching the people
I'm not wearing no formal
react to all their
attire.
hard work. What happened?
Hello. I ain't wearing no formal attire.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Whatever
What
you
you
want to
gonna
be
wear,
taking pictures
Jamel?
in, if you want to come in a two
Who's
piece of the biscuit, you do
I'm gonna
it.
be
who's
on my
taking
Scotty suit shit.
pictures?
You,
I'm not taking no pictures.
why not?
Cause
But you taking a picture with me,
Yep,
goddamn it. I don't
pretty
care what the
much.
I'll
fuck you
take a
got going
picture
on.
with you, but I ain't gonna.
Jamel, please go to hell.
Are we doing
Okay.
group photos? I
Okay,
don't want to
East
do that.
Hell.
Yes, we're gonna take some group shots.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I'll be
Listen.
sitting over there with my friends and my family.
Well, at least take a picture with us here. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure. So
But
I'm gonna
no,
be. I'm Beyonce, honey. I'm running from the camera. Yeah.
okay. But just to expand further on what Jamal was saying earlier, not only with just a lot of the newer girls, because you, Dominique, Tony, Carl, y'all are pretty much familiar now, Avi, and y'all know how this shit works. For a lot of the new girls, disengage, truly. That's just a true advice to all of it. Like, you can tell the difference, have that ability of discernment that the Lord given all of us to know the difference when somebody is genuinely supporting you, somebody is genuinely trying to showcase you a space for you to express your thoughts and feelings, and others who are just trying to thrive off the mess that you can provide.
I learned that by doing the same.
Okay. So it's just, please make sure we keep that in mind, because all of y'all are amazing. And I don't want the comments, I don't want bloggers, I don't want other content creators to make anyone feel like they are less than what they brought to the situation, because you're there for a reason. All these other hoes wish they were. No
Come
shade.
on. Speak on it.
And that's all that goes right here to Carl and Tramel as well, bitch. Y'all are the moments. Y'all been knew that, and now y'all
Oh
get
yeah,
to
I
have
know
your moment now.
that.
Oh no, not me, not little old me.
Oh,
Chanel,
Trill me.
please.
No, in all honesty, I will say this, and this is for all the cast members. And all for all of us. What I had to learn was that, child, if you can't handle this little stuff right here, you're not gonna be able to handle like the big time. This is. I'm not saying this is little, but I'm saying like they got Beyonce, you got like Rihanna, who gets like all.
Oh,
Hello.
Okay, I was about
Tramel.
to say, did StreamYard fuck me up too?
Hello.
Hello,
Okay,
Tramel,
welcome
you back?
back.
Go
hello.
we hear you now.
ahead,
Girl,
babe.
Verizon Tower, we're still down.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Tramel, you hear us?
Well,
I
she got
guess
StreamYard it.
Well, Candy. Well, he'll
Oh
be back.
yeah, our stream. We gonna what's the instruction manual on her? Because girl, she about to come to the forefront. Because StreamYard is ghetto.
Okay, like, girl, StreamYard, please.
She fucking up the whole groove now.
Right.
Shit.
All this money we pay, all this money we spend on this shit every month.
Do
yeah,
you
for
hear
not to be
me?
working is trash.
Toss Beyonce said, don't say her name.
Okay, look. As soon as he said Beyonce, girl, she got sorted out. I'm screaming.
Okay.
But Beyonce will get our live taken down.
Okay,
Okay.
please. Listen, we just got
Look,
monetized, please.
okay, look. She who shall not be named. Thank you for letting us
Okay.
get this far.
The great one. Okay.
Well, I know.
Okay, look. They said you gotta thank Beyonce every time you're on this divorce show. Thank you, Beyonce. Thank you.
Thank you, Beyonce.
But even though that what you just said was pretty much for like Carl and Tramel and the cast of Chasing Atlanta, I kind of feel what you're saying too, because only because I'm doing the show my damn self, so that's why I've just chosen not to read shit, watch shit, dealing with the show. I just no, I'm not.
I read it all for research, so when I become really famous in a couple of years, I know what the general consensus is going to be.
Yeah,
that's why I do. It's for research purposes.
Oh, well, Evie said Restream only $19. Is that for how many people is that, Evie?
Right, because bitch, a change gonna have to come.
I had Restream for a short time.
Abby, text me, bitch.
Yeah, we need to send this to everybody because everybody's the use StreamYard is going through.
Baby, that $50 ain't about to just kick it for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, $50.
$50.
Yes,
USD?
Yes, they've gone up for over the last few years. They've gone
Girl,
up.
they can get 50 yen.
Yeah, it's like 44 or something.
Oh,
I'm like, girl, please.
The devil is a liar.
Okay.
Not for all these audio issues, no man.
Right. Well, shit. And I'm just like, girl, please. But to say all that, bitch, we are open to super stickers and super chats. Thank you.
Okay, come on. And the cash apps are up. Help me, I'm poor.
Cash apps are available. Because, bitch, who?
I help me, I'm poor.
Because, baby, please. But
donate to my premiere outfit GoFundMe.
Okay.
But baby, it's too late to cash in on that, bitch. The shit in like 4 days.
Girl, I got Amazon Prime, please.
I got my
cash app today and order tomorrow, bitch.
No, I gotta say that. I gotta say that with a little bit of emphasis. I have my suit for the premiere.
Oh, but you all will be suited and booted. I'm still gonna be suited and booted.
Well, Jamar and I will be rocking some custom numbers. And we're excited for the boys and girls to see it because we are asking all of you hoes to bring your baddest bitch.
Jamar is such a girl. Oh my god, such a girl.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Only for a few hours.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell y'all, this shit be pissing me off so bad sometimes. Like, I let my friend do whatever he wants, but damn it, when we in public, I don't want to play your man. I don't want to be pumping your gas and holding your hand so you don't fall off them damn heels you got on. I gotta go in the stove for the bitch. Like,
Scotty, please.
What it sounds like is that you are being a boy.
Child, so?
Listen, the work that I put in to put that body and that makeup on.
She's gonna be a lady full.
I earned it.
Until she take it off.
I've earned it.
I've earned it. Okay.
Let me make sure I got my glass slippers so they can know who the real Cinderella
Especially
is.
if that plate is on. Oh.
Child, this bitch be pissing me off, child. When we have to go somewhere, he dressed like that. He be like, "Can you pump my gas, bitch? Really?"
Yeah.
No, baby, what I look like stepping out in a damn couture gown at the gas station?
I wish.
What do I look like? That is
What
crazy.
do you look like?
I'm like, bitch, really?
Can you imagine somebody at the damn QT in 6-inch heels? Full face of makeup and lashes. People look like, what the hell going on? Where we at?
Baby,
you in the hood now, baby.
I see you go to the top. So can I get 20 on pump 5?
Right.
Oh, girl, please.
Pushing through the damn breastplate on. Makeup halfway off.
Thank you, Brian. But yes, listen, I'm so appreciative of this live, baby. The premiere is Tuesday, January 20th. We will all be present and in color in our best Sunday's best, okay, honey? And we are going to be giving the girls everything they need to give, be understand and know on brand, and we'll be in the building. Even though I'm going to be dressed up and enjoying myself, bitch, I also got content to get. So
Yeah.
expect behind the scenes of the premiere, specifically on brand, okay? Because we're going to be having some red carpet interviews.
Thank you,
We're going to
Ash.
give you some little sidebar takes, and we're going to have a nice little fashion discussion on who we thought really brought it and who should have brought it harder. No shame.
Ooh, JT, you know I want to do my favorite quote so bad. You
Say it,
know,
bitch.
I just do it.
Shout out to my
Ugly,
girl.
ugly, ugly. All broken, all bitches.
Yeah. All broke and all
All
bitches.
bitches.
Okay.
Oh, that is so good.
It's so good. I cannot wait for everybody to see what everybody is bringing for the premiere and for the show in general. Because I'm gonna say it until I can't say it no more. This season is the moment. Okay, this season is top tier work, and this is going to
Amen.
be tea. So I cannot wait for y'all to watch. But be sure to catch On Brand 3 times a week because On Brand Off Script is popping up tomorrow. And we're just going to talk about some regular good old things, okay?
Not
But
too much now.
until next time, you guys, I appreciate all cast for being here. Be on the lookout. We will be doing some interviews throughout the season. And I appreciate all of y'all stopping by. Scotty and Jamar, thank you for supporting Carl and I always. And
Well,
thank
of
you
course.
all to the
Of
Style
course.
Squad, baby. Open and forum. Whenever we want to chat it up, y'all know y'all can just pop the link and come on in with us. So until next time.
Bye.
Hey, Ariel, are you ready?